You don't make sense. Well...
Huh?
Hey! Yagamishi!
Yep. Hold on.
I owe you one.
Hey.
Sure.
Nah. Huh? Huh.
Yep.
Yo, I am dumb as fuck. My dumb ass really thought I was barely talking though, so, but I actually have my fucking Xbox, not my Xbox, I mean like my fucking mic connected to my Xbox controller. I'm so fucking stupid, but we're actually live right now.
Gotcha.
Oh no, we're real close.
Bingo.
Yeah, tomorrow I might have to do some shit. I don't know. Oh yeah, tomorrow is also the Dead by Daylight update. Where Rebecca Chambers is, she's gonna be in the game.
Huh?
Excuse me.
I was playing Soul Calibur 6 earlier. The online is shit. Even though I actually did rank up. But I mean, I wasn't paying attention to rank. I just wanted to fight someone. I don't give a fuck about my rank. Fuck rank. But it was like, that game's online is so fucking terrible. It's way worse than fucking Tekken's. I don't know why people kept shit talking Tekken's online. It's netcode. At least with Tekken 7's netcode, it's actually so much better compared to fucking Soul Calibur 6 online. Soul Calibur 6 online is fucking shit. Like, I just don't see how people can exactly play that. Because it's actually pretty shit.
Yep. Huh?
I don't know what topic to talk about. I really don't fucking know.
Excuse me.
Yep.
In other words, Oh, I see.
But then we already did it. But when I did play Soul Calibur 6 online, that shit was just not. I don't know what the fuck I was playing. I actually do love Soul Calibur 6. It's just like the online is what's so fucking terrible. I'm getting so fucking sleepy. I mean, I did already do like a Soul Calibur live stream, but the thing is, it was like offline and stuff. And I was playing arcade, and I had to take those videos down because I was saying the F slur and shit.
Starving. Pretty tasty. Thanks.
I'm not doing that. That's an effect when you're drunk and stuff in the game. Well, I might have to delete this game for the Dead by Daylight shit, sadly.
Hello?
So I'm gonna get to chapter 6 and then I'm gonna end this live stream.
Oh, I was just about... By the way, you wouldn't happen to know a Detective Watanabe, would you? From Kanagawa PD?
Oh, yes. He came asking me about the harassment case. Apparently he couldn't interview Ehara, so he got us instead.
Want to know why that is? Apparently Tokyo PD suspects Ehara might be linked to the murder in some way. And since they don't want Kanagawa stealing the show, they're blocking their investigators out.
That does make sense. Not in a bureaucratic way.
By the way, when's your next appointment with Ehara?
As soon as we're ready, honestly.
I already got a person.
Did you want to come along?
Yeah, I was just about to ask that. But I'd like to do a bit more research beforehand. I want to know exactly how Ehara's crime played out.
Funny you should say that. Hoshino-kun just told me he's going to reinspect the crime scene tomorrow. He said it'd be best to plot Ehara's movement from Ikebukuro all the way to Shinjuku, where he was caught.
No kidding. Then I ought to go with.
If that's the case, hold on one sec.
Okay.
Yagami-san? It's me, Hoshino. I'm stoked to hear you'll be helping me out tomorrow.
I'm stoked to be there. Oh, and could you bring the statements from Ehara's arrest with you? It'd be a huge help if you could walk me through what happened on site.
You got it. We'll be starting from Ikebukuro Station, so just meet me there tomorrow.
Will do. See you then.
Alright, we're about to get that chapter 6 and I'm gonna end the live stream because it's gonna be a short one. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna run about. I'll put topics there. I might as well just like change the shit. I might as well just change the title or something. No, I'm not gonna end it already. When we get to chapter 6, I'm gonna end it. I'm on chapter 4. Why the fuck does the vertical sensitivity does that shit?
Okay, see that sign right there? Ihara was leaning on that before the incident.
We got another investigation.
Yep, just like that. He was standing around searching for a victim. Ihara's the man in the cap and sunglasses.
So, Ihara was lingering at the platform a while, huh?
Yeah, he walked past the ticket gate at 7:43 a.m. This was confirmed by the security tapes as well as when he swiped his transit card. After that, he wandered the platform an entire hour ogling women.
He spent that long choosing a target?
Yeah, sick, isn't it?
Then the security camera that caught him would be... that one?
That's right. Anyhow, at 9:06 a.m., Ihara finally honed in on his would-be victim. Then he boarded her train, which was departing for Shinjuku.
She's the one in the pink cardigan and white skirt?
Yeah, Yui Mamiya, an office worker and mother of a 6-year-old boy. The two of them show up on the train's interior cam as well. According to the victim's statement, Ihara began by rubbing her posterior with the back of his hand. But it didn't stop there. After that, he put his hand up her skirt.
Pretty sickening.
I'm assuming he targeted someone shy, thinking she wouldn't resist. Makes me angry just thinking about it. The victim stated she was too scared to call for help, meaning she endured this for 6 minutes until the train reached its stop in Shinjuku.
Can you send what you just showed me to my phone?
Sure. Now let's head to Shinjuku Station. Then we can watch as the jerk gets busted. Even if we did defend him in court, an asshole's still an asshole.
Well, there's actually a plot twist to it. I'm not gonna spoil it.
Looks like we're getting close to Shinjuku.
You'll actually see later on.
The train's pretty light right now, but it was packed during the crime, right?
Oh yeah,
I mean, like,
the car
way later
occupancy
on
at that
into the
time of day
game.
can easily reach 180%.
And Ihara should have been standing roughly where I am.
Who the hell is Bloody Assault?
Suspicious.
At least text me where the fuck you are. Oh, never mind. That's just that's my sibling.
Ihara and Mamiya-san both exited the train and got onto the platform here. But right before that, Mamiya-san suddenly grabbed Ihara's wrist and yanked his hand out from under her skirt. That's when she got a good look at her assailant.
So without a doubt, she saw it was him.
Yes, and there were also traces of her garments on his hand during evidence analysis. Anyway, after being grabbed, Ihara wrenched himself free and took off at a sprint. See, here he gets off the train and bolts across the platform. And Mamiya-san chases after him, asking people around her for help.
Ah, this is what they kept looping on TV.
Yeah. And honestly, with all this evidentiary footage, the defending him in court was a lost cause.
Was there any security footage that wasn't aired on TV?
Sure, take a look around you. There's more than just one camera pointed at us. They're practically everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
As for what I was saying earlier, Ihara was finally tackled right in front of those stairs. Oh, right. I have a diagram of the platform to show you.
So Ihara gets off the train here, and then gets apprehended here. How far apart is that?
Roughly 100 meters. Both he and the victim were weaving their way through the crowd. The whole scene was very chaotic. Even after Ihara was caught, the train was stalled 20 minutes until the area was deemed safe.
Hey, you think we could get the positions of all these cameras and where they're pointing penciled in?
Good idea. Let's check each camera's position as we walk over to where Ihara was detained. That's where he got tackled, so if you could let me know whenever you see a camera. I can mock it up on our diagram here.
Gotta find all the security cameras. There's one right there.
Hey.
There's one right there. There's one right there. Why the fuck is my sensitivity like that? I don't get it. Like, is this my vertical sensitivity? Like, that shit's off at times. Unless if I, like, do this.
Suspicious.
And then just stops doing that.
What the?
All I gotta do is find all the security cameras. Oh yeah.
Hey.
Looks like we checked all the nearby cameras. Let's go up a little further now.
More security cameras that we gotta get.
Hey. Suspicious.
I'm just looking through and shit. Oh shit. Alright, we just gotta keep going further.
What the? Hey.
Looks
All
like
right,
we
we
checked
did it.
all the...
Now we gotta go over here.
What the? Suspicious.
I'm gonna just hurry up and do this shit, cause it's gonna take a while. But yeah, you want that Dead by Daylight stream? I will actually do it. I'm gonna play Dead by Daylight on August 16th and have this game deleted. I'm gonna re-download this game though, in the first place.
What the?
but I'm gonna be deleting this game for like a little while after I play Dead by Daylight, and boom. Then I'm gonna re-download it again.
Hey.
Alright,
Okay, looks like we got all the cameras. Our diagram is now complete.
now we gotta do this diagram bullshit.
Now,
What the? Hey. What the? This is...
I'm just trying to hurry this up. It doesn't matter to me.
What? Suspicious.
so this was the general situation when Ahara
The
committed his
stream
crime.
actually started like...
What do you think, Yagami-san? Anything of note?
Do you think Ahara and Mamiya-san were
Yeah,
riding the train pretty
the stream
frequently?
did not really start.
Oh yeah,
now?
Mamiya-san commuted by train.
You were only
She was
minutes
here
late,
every
but that was
weekday.
it.
Same goes for Ahara,
Like
actually,
at least like
but he was
23
off
minutes
that day.
late.
Supposedly, he was going to see his wife, even though they're separated.
Did he ever say why he wandered around the platform for an hour?
He said the thought of his wife had him flustered, and he couldn't force himself to board the train. He always had an excuse ready for anything you asked him, including the harassment charges. He pled not guilty, but the evidence said otherwise. There wasn't a single argument we could make in court to establish reasonable doubt.
Safe to say he did it. But on the same day, he knew his son's bully would be murdered in Ijincho. Pretty clear it wasn't a spontaneous need to grab some ass.
I agree. It's almost like all the commotion
this
around
game?
harassment might have been planned out.
Basically about murder, sexual
Maybe
assault.
everything was. Even down to getting
What else?
captured.
What else? Just a bunch of crime in general, detective stuff.
You really played everyone by turning harassment into an alibi for murder. No matter
It's
how
it's
much
mostly a
evidence
crime
points to
game.
him as a killer.
But it
You
has like
deny
the
it
best
with
combat
complete
in
immunity.
the Yakuza franchise.
This is getting crazier by the minute.
At the very least, he had something to do with it. Some connection. But I can't imagine he'll talk. Whatever his plan is, it's pretty clear Ahara is committed.
To what? Getting revenge for his son?
I think so.
Who do you think his accomplices could be? Ihara is a veteran cop. Think maybe he knows how to hire an actual assassin? If so, he could have just paid for his revenge, right?
Sure. But assassins cost an arm and a leg. He wasn't rich before all this, was he?
No. He barely scraped up enough to cover his lawsuit against the school.
Not so.
I forgot. The topic in this game is also about bullying too. They stated that in the beginning of the before you load in the
Hey,
game. So
Shirosaki.
What's up, Sari-san?
I'm scheduling an interview with Ahara tomorrow at the Tokyo Detention Center. We'll take a taxi from Genda's if that all works for you.
Sounds good. But I need to head back to Ijincho for now.
Something you forgot to do?
Yeah. It involves Ahara's motive, which would be without a doubt his son's suicide.
oh yeah, and
So I want to confirm
you know,
if
that word
Mikushiba
too.
really bullied the kid.
I can't really
The best
say all
person
that
to
stuff
ask
in a
happens
live
to
because you
be
know how
down in
YouTube is.
Ijincho.
All right.
This
Then I'll
game
let you
came
get
out
to it.
last year.
Cool. Then I'll see you tomorrow.
It came out in I think September 2021. I actually pre-ordered the game before it came out, and I played the shit out of it. Like, I'm just gonna keep saying this again. I literally, every fucking day I came out of school, I always played this shit until I stay up all fucking night and then go to school and just sleep at school, then come back and play this game. That was probably the best time of my high school life because I fucking hated high school. Only the games and music is what saved me. Yeah, it's trash as shit. I remember when people kept on saying like high school would be the most fun year. It really isn't. That's only if you're outside of high school, that's it. But like outside of high school, I didn't really do anything. They had like a friend group, but then fucking I separated from them. I only have like one more person, and like he went to my school. We're supposed to play a game soon, I guess. Well, yeah, high school was just fucking trash. I thought it was about to be good, but in this high school I was in, we almost did nothing. I'm not gonna say I almost did nothing. I mean, yeah, I almost did nothing. Okay, never mind. I was just trying to see if I was fucking up on my words. But even if there was something, it was the most boring fucking thing ever. Like the quote-unquote parties. I saw recordings of this shit. I was trying to sneak in because one time when I actually, I was a sophomore back then. I was like 15, and I was trying to like sneak into this Halloween party and shit, you know. And then I just couldn't do it. So fucking, I was around this Hispanic group of people. We just like hidden like this empty ass classroom.
Got a minute?
And then we were about to get the fuck out.
I really
and we got out the class
and
and we got fucking caught by a bitch ass security.
It's looking more and more likely Ihara-san had a hand in Mikoshiba's death.
And then we're about to get in trouble. Well, you know, we
me.
snuck out that bitch too. We snuck out that one room.
believes Mikoshiba
And then we just went on home and shit. Well, I had to go and stay in the school because I had attention. But then all of a sudden, it was a fucking error.
What's the truth here?
So then I got picked up, and boom, that was it. It all happened at Halloween.
What really happened between Mikoshiba
and then I was
Toshiro-kun?
regretting trying to sneak into the shit because nigga,
Why do you keep asking?
I look at the
I
shit.
don't know.
I'm going to the detention
I look at the
center tomorrow
videos.
to get some answers out of Ihara-san. I saw where Mikoshiba was murdered. He endured no
The
shortage
shit was
of cruelty
empty,
before
no
he died.
music, no lights, none of that shit.
They tortured
Everyone
him,
was on
you
their
know.
phone. People were
They
just
broke
walking
all his
around
fingers
doing
before
nothing.
they
No.
Shit looked dry as hell. Shit looked so fucking dry.
And somehow Ihara-san knew Mikoshiba would be killed on the day he got caught for groping. It's like he did it to prove he had nothing to do with the murder. But maybe that wasn't his real objective at all.
Huh?
I think he wanted to signal that he'd finally avenged his son.
The only time
body
school
belongs
parties
to a
weren't
guy
mid
named Hiro
was like in
Mikoshiba.
elementary school. That was it.
4
In
years
middle
ago,
school,
This man took my son
it was a little
by
bit
driving him
good.
to commit suicide.
That's it. In high school, is ass.
If I'm gonna
It's
face
fucking
him tomorrow,
trash.
you can't go in without some ammunition. So, 4 years ago, did Mikoshiba bully Toshiro-kun or not? That's all I want to know.
Always in the
My
fucking
answer
gym too,
won't change.
because there's no other place.
There's no evidence Mikoshiba-kun did anything wrong.
Are you sure about that? Take a look at this.
I mean, no lights, no music. Actually, they don't even have to do the lights. Just have like the music and shit. Have some food.
Toshiro Ihara.
Some drink. You
Your
know,
student.
just buy stuff.
If
You know,
can
shit like
look
that. That's what my
fact,
fucking
you'll never
middle school
hear a
did.
word from me again.
I never went to
which
prom in
is
my
it?
life, never ever, because I thought the shit was pointless, and I don't even fit in that. You have like a dress code, you have to wear a suit and tie or a dress or something. It was so fucking stupid.
"4 years ago, not long after I'd transferred here to teach English. That's when it started. I was trying my best to get acclimated, and I was finally on a first-name basis with everyone. One day,
See,
after
that's why I don't go
school,
to that
I was out on
prom
the
and
roof taking a
homecoming
break
shit.
when
It's just so
Toshiro-kun
stupid.
suddenly ran by. I called out to him to ask what was wrong, but he shushed me and kept running. I saw he had a bloody nose. Moments later, Mikoshiba-kun showed up. He was looking for him. I told him I hadn't seen him. Toshiro-kun's face told me everything I needed to know.
So Mikoshiba was bullying him after all.
Yes. Toshiro-kun told me this later on. Whenever he'd leave school with Mikoshiba-kun and his friends, they'd force him to hand over money. At first, they'd try to pass it off as a joke. They said since he lowered the class average on tests, he ought to buy them all drinks as an apology. And Mikoshiba-kun, he was having too much fun with it to stop. He started offering tutoring sessions to Toshiro-kun. Only so he and his crew could extract their tuition from him. They'd even break into his house while his mother was at work and take the money she left him for dinner. And if he couldn't pay, they'd beat him up at school or make him grovel in the bathroom.
Didn't anybody see what was really happening?
The teachers either saw nothing or turned a blind eye. Few students knew about it, though. Anyway, I ended up relaying everything Toshiro-kun had told me to those boys' homeroom teacher. Mind you, this teacher had tenure, title, and years of experience under his belt. Do you know what he told me? He said not to cause a commotion because those boys were about to graduate.
Why does that not surprise me?
To be honest, it was hard to paint such an outwardly model student in a negative light. There was also no hard evidence to support Toshiro-kun's story. But someone still should have stepped in to help. If only I'd understood that at the time.
You tried.
The only thing I tried was to keep an eye out for him, making sure he wasn't alone, things like that. But unfortunately, that wasn't good enough. On the first morning of the 3rd trimester, Toshiro-kun tied a towel to his doorknob and hung himself in his room.
And that's when you confronted Mikoshiba, right? You asked him point blank if he'd bullied him.
I did. Mikoshiba-kun pretended to know nothing. He was more careful, shaken even, from then on. In all honesty, when I heard a third-party committee was investigating, I was hoping the truth would come out. Students were asked to fill out an anonymous questionnaire, and many of them wrote down exactly what they saw.
Hold on. Didn't the court end up declaring there was no substantial evidence of bullying? How could they have said that with those questionnaires on hand?
First of all, the committee never interviewed anyone directly. Those questionnaires were the only proof of anything. And the teacher of those boys was the one who collected them. Each time he came across any mention of bullying, he'd toss that questionnaire out. Also, he wouldn't get blamed in the end for ignoring the warning signs.
So then the committee was pointless.
A few students did speak up about the bullying online, but their posts weren't much to go on. Toshiro-kun's parents were completely caught off guard. His mother worked through the day, and his father lived all the way in Tokyo. That made it that much easier for the teacher to cover up all the evidence of bullying. He made that statement without even consulting the principal or the chairman. So, right before Mikoshiba-kun graduated, the committee presented their findings. That there was no evidence of bullying. The conclusion you've heard over and over.
What the hell?
In Japan, 300 children commit suicide every year, across all grades. Less than 3% are proven to be linked to bullying. Toshiro-kun's case ended up like that too. But Ehara-san wasn't satisfied with those findings. So he sued Seiryo High, demanding compensation for Toshiro-kun's death.
I'm just being quiet so y'all can hear
As
it.
the trial dragged on, I was eventually called to the witness stand. Of course, my intention was to let everything I knew out into the open. But before that could happen, that damn teacher came with the school's attorney to see how I would testify.
They didn't want you making them look bad, huh?
Of course not. That's when I first learned what he did with those incriminating questionnaires. They had no choice but to reveal everything to me, to try and sway me to their side. I guess they were just that desperate. After all, I was the only adult who Toshiro-kun confided in. I don't think he'd spoken to his parents about it once. So yes, that's why there was never any objective evidence of bullying. It wasn't like I had a mind to record our conversations. And I hadn't personally witnessed it either. The school attorney saw fit to remind me that the law says innocent until proven guilty. And if I couldn't produce tangible evidence, then I shouldn't be accusing Mikoshiba-kun.
So it was witness tampering. That is, they coerced you into false testimony?
Yes.
Must have been incredibly hard on you.
What I should have done was told the truth regardless. But what else could I have really done for him? Some days I just don't know. As much as I've tried to convince myself I did everything I could for him, I can never fully believe it.
I actually like the
So
story
what happened
on
to the
here.
teacher who covered all this up?
He transferred to another school. God, to think he's still standing at a podium somewhere.
That's unfortunate.
Damn, everyone
Even
left
so,
this shit.
I don't have the right to place the blame solely on him.
I actually kind of showed up so y'all can hear the cutscenes, the dialogue and stuff like that. And yeah, people just left the shit. I don't fucking know the shit. It is whatever. I mean, it's not like I'm fucking popular or whatever the fuck, so. That's why we have like 280 something
in that case,
subs. Like I don't got nobody in my life.
Those questionnaires getting discarded. Have you ever told anyone else?
No.
Because I'll get like 5 or 6 people.
I've been silent. Yagami-san. You know what? Back when I was a student in high school, I witnessed bullying firsthand. There was this kid. My classmates pushed him too far. And one day he just jumped off the roof.
Off the roof?
By some miracle, he survived the fall. And he's been in a coma for the last 13 years. Nobody knows if he'll ever wake up. His name is Mitsuru, and he may never open his eyes to the world again. His mom watches him, but she works full-time. She's a higher-up in the government.
I'm sorry to hear it.
Yeah, I got like 281 subs and shit, and I should be able to at least get like fucking 12 people in this
bitch. All he
bitch.
said was, "Don't overdo it." But afterward, the public eviscerated him. He had to quit his teaching job. And yet, for poor Toshiro-kun, nobody was held responsible at all. And that includes me.
But if anyone was going to take responsibility for that, Mikoshiba should have been first in line. I'm sure Ihara-san must have thought the same thing.
You know what I wanted to be as a kid? I was so innocent, I wanted to be a teacher. And after Mitsuru-kun's tragedy, I felt practically obligated.
Let me see this nigga Locher got his
And
life.
still, I
Nope.
just let history repeat itself.
I just want him to cry like a bitch. Oh wait, he's not gonna go live on YouTube. Ha! Boring notes. Wait, you got school? Hold up. You guys got school already? The fuck? So, I don't go to college until like next year. They say I have to do next year. Like at spring 2023. Which I don't mind. I did not want to go in there. That shit was an accident. Let me just skip.
Yagami-san.
I'm just gonna skip this shit, that's all. Cause I didn't want to get into this fucking shit at all. I just don't.
I see.
I'm just gonna skip all this shit.
Now that you mention it.
If I am doing college, I'm doing online school. Fuck that public school shit. I don't give a fuck about no damn public school. Public school is so fucking boring. And it's so trash. I do so much better in online because people don't fuck with me. and I could just do my fucking work while I could just like clean up the house and shit. I can actually do that. Or like I could just play on my game and you know, stay up and while doing my work too. That's why I fucking love doing online school so much, because like you could just do this shit from home and do a lot of other shit from home, and it's less stressful. I can't really do in-person school. That shit sucks. And I don't even want to fucking do computer class. I'll do like, I mean, I might as well do it just because, but that's not gonna be my fucking major. I want to do like what's it called? Something that's kind of similar to like psychology or something like that. I kind of want to do some shit like that, like some classes or whatever. Cause like I said, I mean, like, I hope I don't have to, you know, get out my house all the fucking time and shit. I hope so, but I hope not. I mean, like I said, I just rather do online. I can't fucking do in person. In person sucks ass. It sucks dick. Ain't bad. People does. I realize. In high school, middle school, I'm still not gonna do it in college. I don't care. College is, I mean, like, it's just like I can't handle being around people at all. I just can't. I'm gonna skip this one.
Doing great.
I also got a dog. I'm gonna change the skin later on. Also, since I have like the DLC, I can also like change the skins too. I got like a little bit more skins for the dog, I think.
Got something? Doing great. This way, huh?
I can't be social. Fuck that shit. I mean, I'll probably just try to be social for like if I get a job. But I don't know if I can get an actual job. I just can't.
Excuse me.
I'm just gonna skip this one.
All right, let's get doing great. This way, huh? Doing great. This way, huh? Doing great. Got something?
I'm gonna skip.
Let's go. Let's go. Here we go.
Bitch. That music sync.
I'm not even warmed up yet. Let's go.
Damn, bitch.
Here we go.
Hold on, let me just try and do a combo. It's like they don't want me to do a combo. Fuck you. Get the fuck down, bitch. It's like this game don't even want me to do a fucking combo on a dumb fuck. I have to add my siblings' PS5 account.
Hey.
After this live stream too. Yeah, I can't get a job. I can't fucking handle people. No, my stupid ass sister's on my son. I'm gonna get them a job. No. Stop trying to do shit. Every time you do shit, you make shit 10 times worse. That's the problem with my whole fucking family. Every time they do some shit, they make everything 10 times fucking worse. Every time they do something. Alright, we did a story. This shit's so stupid. And they're a dumbass on some, you gotta communicate with us. Man, shut the fuck up, ho. Shut the fuck up, bitch. I'm not gonna communicate with you.
Who's a good boy?
Like, you such a shit person. I don't wanna communicate with you.
Seriously?
Yagami-san!
Nope.
It can't be.
Huh?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
Does that mean...
What?
Hey.
Yeah, but he's also a piece of shit because he actually groomed a 17-year-old girl at the age of 29, and in Cali, the age of consent is actually 18, so he can be charged for statutory. Well, you know. So yeah, he's that much of a piece of shit, and he's also transphobic and homophobic and racist as fuck too. He's also an incel. Not to mention, he compared himself to Andrew Tate. That, I mean, they're the same, but at least Andrew Tate knows how to fucking fight and shit. At least he makes money while trying to scam motherfuckers 24/7. Like, literally, he scams motherfuckers 24/7. He's a piece of shit. Also, someone else is in my live. Oh, never mind. And we be clowning him. Oh, hold up, you're in the Symphony Discord? Because I'm actually in that Discord too. That's what you're talking about. Oh yeah, you saw the name Roxxie, and yeah, that's me. Yeah, that one's actually me.
Hell yeah! Oh, here we go.
Yeah, you thought I was messing around with those combos.
Here we go.
Uh-oh. You're a bigger joke than I thought.
Get your bitch ass down.
Really, guys?
Yeah, I just can't really take him seriously. I don't think anyone can. Oh, there's like a group of people there. Let me do some combos on you. Get over here.
You haven't seen anything yet. Yeah. That all you got? Come on, bring it. Let's go. I'm not even warmed up yet.
Ha ha ha.
And stay down.
Death Flock. I think I saw you. I think you commented to me at times. Let me just beat the shit out of those people too.
Let's go. Come on.
Oh fuck not. Ah! Oh, you want those combos then? Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. I hit him with the fucking taunt.
Waste.
Also, that kick he did, that taunt, kind of reminds me of martial law's wind pose. But yeah, I think I actually know you because I did think I saw you like comment to me like at times here and there.
What is going on? Having a party?
Hey, welcome back. Care for a drink, Gxthie-san?
Heads up.
Now make yourself at home. Not that you haven't already.
Who, me? Well, whatever do you mean?
Kuwana's fine. He just swung by to have a chat with you, man. Not that I mind hanging out over beers and shogi.
Kaito's a gentleman and a scholar. I like your style.
I'm just waiting for his bitch ass to go live so I can sleep to it.
Check it out, Yagami-san. You're only here to get to the bottom of that Hiro Mikoshiba kid's murder, right? That's gotta be the reason the Yokohama Liumang attacked you, isn't it?
I think my
All
streams
I'm
can be
saying
boring at
is that
times
you've
too.
gotta cut me in, man.
Thanks.
It's mostly because I don't got like a
a
webcam.
So some hotshot
I don't like
detective
showing my
strolls
face a
into
lot
town
in
and
the
tries to
first
leave the
place,
local
just
guy
in
out the
general.
cold.
You know, people
No
say I look
offense, but that's
attractive
not
and
gonna
shit. It's
fly.
just like I don't
You gonna
want
play
to
your
take words
turn?
like that.
Just finish your game and go
Trolling
home.
chat too
Benefit
much.
from someone who knows the scene? You know, I can get you anywhere in a Jincho above or below ground.
Aren't you expensive?
I'll give you a first-time customer price.
Yeah, sometimes I'm not gonna
sit here and
lie.
let some
Sometimes in
outsiders
that
swoop in and
symphony
take all
chat,
the credit
it's kind
alone.
of stupid.
That
It's
means I
really
guess I'm gonna
stupid in
chill
that
here
chat at
until you
times.
give
I'm
me
not
the
gonna
nod.
lie.
It's Tsukumo and Sugiura's place as far as I'm concerned.
But then again,
Not even
no
my call
fucking
me.
Discord server's
welcome
perfect
having more
anyway. So
company. The more the merrier. That'll be the agency motto.
I don't really care.
Such a nice office. I'm gonna love it here.
you're trying to trigger people, others fall for debate.
Yagami-shi, guess what? The internet picked
I mean,
up
they're
on the
trolls for a
Ahara link, and the
reason.
trending sentiment is that he killed him in an act of vengeance for his son.
They've already figured that part out?
See for yourself. Here, check it out. Son of a bitch, student teacher should burn in hell for bullying a kid all the way to suicide. Mikoshiba was a damn psychopath. Ehara is the vigilante groper. And that's not even the trolls.
So the news is blowing up on the net, huh?
In internet terms, this is only the first spark that could ignite into a fire. Not even what I'd call viral.
Then who's lighting the spark? The people responsible for Mikoshiba's murder?
I'll have to go down a few more rabbit holes before I can make that call, I'm afraid.
They funny, so I mean, thanks to them, I had
That
some
said,
LGBT
some
posts
posts
there.
are kinda suspicious. This one here, for instance.
Don't get me started on the
Ihara
old videos
totally
this nigga
called the
made.
location of the
I
body
like
at his
how he
trial.
talks about how other people
The
look
fact
like
that
a
he did
thug,
that
but
never
then
really
you see
even
how
went
he
public
used to
as
look.
far as I can
Like
tell.
he used to look like that. That he belongs
When
in a
Ihara
fucking
got arrested,
MTV
the
music
cop
video,
turned groper
like in an
story and
R&B
his
music
sexual
video or
battery
some
charges
shit,
were
like
huge
fucking
news.
stalking a
It was all
girl
the
or
media
whatever the
could
fuck,
talk
for like
about.
the
By
whole
the time
fucking
his trial
music
rolled around,
song and
the news
shit.
had already moved on. His
Not
guilty
music
verdict
song,
barely made
music
a blip.
video.
Fellas,
Like he
told
just
you I
looks like
wanted to
that
be
type of
kept in the loop
motherfucker.
on this stuff. You
Like
saying
in those
Mikoshiba had
MTV
more than one killer?
music videos, I
And where
swear.
are they now? You think these
Not to
lunatics
mention,
are
a
still
nigga
hanging
tries to
around
sing,
in
he
Jinchu?
can't sing all
It's been over
fucking
2
day.
months already, man.
He can't
If they
sing
were
all
here, they're
day for
probably
shit.
long gone by now.
His singing is so
Another peaceful day
fucking
in
garbage.
Jinchu, eh?
I just don't get why you think that shit is good. It really isn't. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Well, time to beat the shit out of people.
It's the Leomon. The White Mask again.
Oh, about getting into a boss fight.
I'll catch you later.
Not bad.
You're not getting away this time.
Or about being a chase thing.
Hold up.
Oh, that nigga shit is depleting hella fast. Let me just kick his ball, bitch. I'm not gonna lie, that get that ass man shit is actually pretty funny. That shit will actually be the most funniest shit ever. You see how this motherfucker compares himself to Andrew Tate 24/7? I'm just like Andrew Tate. Niggas just dick sucking him. Imagine dick sucking him that fucking hard. Like if him and Andrew Tate was like in the same room, he would just laugh at his ass. I distracted myself because I'm talking too much, but still. Like I say, he's just dumb as fuck. I mean, I want him to play more games other than just fighting games and shit. But like, that's literally the only time we actually get some content off of him. Is he like plays a fighting game? Because I do want him to play like Rainbow Six Siege and shit.
Hold up.
They are, bruh. I want him to play Rainbow Six Siege or Dead by Daylight. I mean, he will race hella hard in those games. Those two games are hella toxic. I mean, he sucks ass at FPS games, so I don't think he'll do hella good in Rainbow Six at all. I mean, I just don't get how the fuck you can play fighting games and shit when it requires a shit ton of buttons to use, a lot of techniques and all that. Like, it has like more like a, I don't know how should I word this, but it's actually like more harder to learn. An FPS game, you can easily get into FPS games. Rainbow Six, like, I mean, it's one of those few FPS games where it's kind of hard to learn, but still.
Don't worry, man.
It gets easier
I'm not
once you get
planning
used to
on
it.
killing you tonight.
Okay, but why else would you take off the mask?
Because
I don't know if
from
I
this
ever
point forward,
gonna come
Jincho
back
is
to Rainbow
closed.
Six Siege,
You won't be
because my
coming
fucking
back.
account got suspended for 1 month because of that shit. I didn't even say anything in the chat or none of that. Like, some people actually think I'm hacking and shit for some odd fucking reason. Like, we get it, you're bad at a fucking game, you don't gotta report.
I hear you took out some of my masked boys.
Oh yeah,
the
remember
other
when
day.
you tried to play Doom?
Oh, you mean those
Ain't
guys
throwing
who
some,
thought they
oh,
could sneak
this
up
game
on
is
me in the
boring.
afternoon?
Nigga, you're
Maybe if you
boring.
hadn't
You can't
resisted
play
at
a
the
fucking
time,
simple
you'd be in a lot
FPS
less
game, right?
pain
Doom
than
is
you're
like
about to
one
be
of the
in
fucking
future.
easier
Who's
FPS
paying you to
games
try
ever.
to take me down?
This is a job that came down from the top of the org. I don't know who hired us, and to be honest, I don't give a shit either. But ripping up a kick-ass detective like you sure sounds like a good time.
Oh yeah, that GTA skin was funny. Nigga was getting fucked up by Oppressor Mark IIs and shit.
So I get first taste.
It was like, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do?
Show me what you got.
It seems like I have to fight this guy. And then we got this quick time event bullshit. Oh my god. Fuck! I fucked up.
Here we go.
Damn, this motherfucker don't want to get grabbed. Okay. Oh my fucking god. Oh, those combos! Those combos! Those combos! You saw that shit? Those combos! This game is goated. I still fucked up on the quick time event. That's why I hate about this game is the quick time events.
Look out below.
I actually like the rain in this game.
Running a little late tonight, aren't we, Kaito-san?
Yeah,
You see how it's like it's hitting on Yagami?
had to punch my way through a few guys.
I don't think you see it that much, but it's like a really
run
tiny
for it.
detail.
If you stick around, it's not gonna matter how many lives
It's
you
hitting
got.
on the hair, yeah.
Yeah, but
I actually like details like this in games. This was like the best game of 2021.
For fuck's sake, I'll just pay for it. Now get out of there.
You got a deal.
Holy shit, I was hitting combos on these motherfuckers. Alright then, let's fight them. Let me just, oh my fucking god. This is gonna be hard. Alright. Combos, bitch. Oh, trust me, you should actually cop this game. get your ass down.
Here we go.
Oh, you next? You next? Oh. Damn it! I fucked up so bad. I fucked up on the combo so bad.
Cock! Path's all clear. I'm on my way.
Oh, hold up. I think there's something in here. Let's go, bitch. I have a PS4 for all Japanese games. I can't get on Xbox.
Here we go.
Boom. Ooh, this fucking game is fire. Oh, you just have to fuck up on my shit. You just have to fuck up my shit. You just, bro, I was about to do a whole fucking juggle on this nigga too. Come on. I know you want to do it. Bitch. Boom, nigga. Get your bitch ass on. Oh, never mind. He dead. No, not exactly dead. Oh, up there. Let's go. Bitch.
Here we go.
Oh shit. I have to heal myself after this bullshit. I have to heal myself. Holy shit. Ooh, I barely have any health. What the fuck? Oh my god! Bro, I'm about to get fucked up. Right behind you. Oh, that music sync. Are you fucking serious? Alright, Kaido, get your ass up. Oh, what? It didn't let me parry. Or my younger self will be raging like a motherfucker right now. Because I used to rage in video games a lot. I just don't really do it as much because it's just a bunch of pixels on the fucking screen. I'll get mad as hell, trust me, but that's it. Damn, I gotta be all the way over here again. Alright, there. Boom. Got him. Oh, fucking hell. Shit. Ooh, that music sync.
That about it? Let's go.
Oh yeah. Bitch. Get your bitch ass over there. Ha ha ha. Yo, let's go. Gore's in this bitch.
Talk.
Which is on mobile. I mean, his name is Gore.
Way.
Man, those little details though. Yeah, Gore, you actually missed a fucking boss fight. Holy shit. I just keep on dodging. That music sync. Get the fuck over here. Oh, 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 Get the fuck. Y'all see that juggle though? Y'all see them juggles? Oh my fucking lord. Bitch. Boom. I never saw that heat action in my life. I never saw that heat action in my fucking life.
That all you got?
Hold up. fuck over you. Nah.
Here we go.
Nah, Kaito. Whoop his ass. Boom.
Done here then?
Bitch. Just like that. Oh, I fucked up. Hold up. Let me just do it again. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Bitch. When Kaito did that punch, that shit synced. Oh my god, of course. Bitch. This is what I like about this game is the style switch, the combat, the combo juggles, you know, how the game looks with little detail. I like how this game came out in 2021 as well. Like, I mean, look at that fucking detail in this game.
Here?
Holy shit, on my TV it looks good. Like when it's raining, you can see like the raindrops on the characters and stuff.
Yagami!
And it's actually transparent.
Yeah? You want something? What was it? Tesso?
Just want to say, I'm impressed. I wasn't expecting you to take out all these guys, to be honest.
Thanks. But if you're feeling generous, how about you tell me who hired you?
Didn't I say this before? I got no interest in doing that.
Can you do me a favor and turn down the job
Yeah,
next
this
time,
game's
maybe?
fire. Holy shit.
Yeah, right. If the request comes through again, I'm taking it. Simplest solution for you is to get the hell out of town. Me and my big mouth. Just go already.
Seems like you don't get a lot of games like this anymore. Like everything has to look good with no good gameplay.
Hey, not bad, man. A lot of young folks look up to Tesso, so gaining his respect is gonna have some perks.
All I want to know is if the Yuma are no longer a threat.
Wouldn't go that far.
Yeah, it looks good. It
Tesso's
feels
not the
good.
only young
Game's
hot
actually
among
playable. The story's actually
But
good.
hey,
I think
at least
Judgment
they
1
probably
story's
won't
actually a little bit more
blindside you
better than
anymore,
this one.
and that's a victory in itself.
And
Yes, that is a
choreography,
step
I don't know if
forward.
that's how you pronounce it, but like it's like the fighting cinematics
Anyway,
and
we
stuff
should go
and
check up on
QTEs.
99.
I'd say Judgment
You can
1
tell
did
if
that
they're not
better.
in the clear just yet.
And even after it stopped raining, you can still see the wetness on his jacket. And on his pants and stuff too. Even on these characters, you still see like the wetness and stuff like that as well. So that's actually a good detail. I swear, those juggle combos, man, I swear. I like doing juggle combos in games. Juggle combos in video games are always my favorite. That's why I like to play stuff like Tekken and stuff like that. I don't really like playing 2D fighting games. I like 3D fighting games more.
Sugiura! Yagamishi! Oh, thank God you're back.
Tsukumo, what happened? He's knocked out cold. Damn it.
Masked men attacked us. I couldn't fight them.
Masked men, you say? Were they any different from what the Liumang wear?
I couldn't get a good look. Sugiurashi, they stuck up on him with a bat and came after me next. They caught me. My pinky.
They broke it? Hey, are you okay?
I'll call an ambulance.
There are these photos and a message I was told to give to you, Yagamishi. They said to tell you, this is your final warning.
They've been spying on me?
It hurts.
Shit. If they want me, then come after me. Talk. I think the Liumang were part of the plan, as bait. They probably only came to lure us away from the office. The worst part is it fucking worked.
I mean, the emotional faces, holy shit. The fact that this is the best fucking game of 2021 is insane. I just wish we got more games like this.
This camera ought to show everyone coming in and
And
out
also
of the
that
building.
Saints Row reboot, well shit, August 23,
Look,
bitch.
There's me and Kaito chasing down the Liumang.
To be honest, look, we wouldn't really need to have
But
a
here's
reboot.
the
They just kept
hitch.
on with the story of Saints Row 2. They didn't really have to abandon the Dex arc, because it was actually getting really good. But then, you know, they don't want to, but according to Volition and shit, they don't want to, you know, copy GTA and alienate the fans,
clearly,
which they don't
they're
need
not
to.
Liumang.
Because,
They
I
must
mean,
have
the
got
thing
white
is,
masks to lure us out. Meaning they're
the
ones
funny
calling
thing
the
is
shots
that
here.
in
Wouldn't
order to do that
surprise me if they
Julius
were also
mission, it's
Hara's
not even a
accomplices in the murder.
DLC. It's free. You can
That
do that
is
shit
something.
free to actually know that Dex
It's hard
sent
to
the
believe a
Masako
single
team
murder could
after
involve
you
so many
and
people.
Julius.
Really? Why
Oh,
do
you need
say
to play
that?
Saints
More
Row 1,
friends,
2,
more
and 3.
loose lips. One slip of the tongue can bring down an entire
You definitely need
group.
to play Saints Row 1 and 2. The
Taking a
stories
man's
in that
life
game
would
is actually
require
better.
absolute solidarity from
I say
every
Saints Row
single
2
member.
actually did the story
What
the
could be their
best.
connection?
Maybe Saints Row 1, but 2 actually
be
did the
they
story the
Hara's
best.
buddies in blue.
Because it was actually
After
like,
hearing
it
what
was
happened to
more
his
darker
kid,
and stuff.
you
It's
can
it's
feel
more
for the
dark
guy.
and gritty. And
If it were me,
Dex,
yeah,
you know, he
I'd
moved to like a,
sympathize.
he's like a higher up in
But
that
not
game
enough
and
to
stuff
watch
like
a man
that.
die.
After the events of Saints
Or
Row
do
1,
the
I actually
deed
liked it.
myself.
2 is the
Yeah,
best, no
who
doubt.
threw their
Before
life
got a
away
special
for
place
that.
in my heart. Too bad the
We're
story in
talking
4
about the
fucking
mob
sucked,
over
but
here.
the thing I did like about 4 is that they did some callbacks here and there. You know, go back, you know, to
That
the
East
days of
that
Saints
good,
Row 1
huh?
and 2. I think it was
Considering
like
the
a
area's
way of saying
volatility,
Volition missed how their
the
games
Liumang are
were.
the best bet in the house. But if it's not them, well, there is. And then the
I did play
Komi
Saints
Jewel,
Row 1. That
the
game is
Koreans,
hard as
They
fuck.
would never get caught on camera.
I'm telling you this right
They're
now.
shy like that.
That game
Go
is
figure.
hard. That was one of the
Impressive list
hardest
you've got
fucking
up there,
Saints
Mr.
Row
Handyman.
games I've ever played. That
Too
game
bad
was
they're
not a
all
fucking
dead
joke.
ends.
Hey, if there's a crime in Combo,
Thing is, I was
would
almost
you
done with
know
it on
who
my
did it off the
Xbox
top of your
360,
head?
but then it fucking died. I'm on my Xbox One. I still can't finish any fucking mission.
This footage is the lead we've been waiting for. Now we're gonna hunt them down. Tsukumo and
The decreasing
Sugiura.
quality was crazy. That's what I'm
You
saying.
get hit in the head or
I mean,
something.
I can't lie about it
Find
though.
them and
Saints Row
don't
3,
mess your
I give a
ass
prize
up.
for like being a
Don't
fun
you
ass
get
game
it? They were
and
planning
having
to
a
take
better
you out,
gameplay
man.
than any of the
The
gameplay in
Liumang
Saints
letting
Row.
you off is nothing short of a miracle. Or would you rather risk your neck over nothing?
Where we come from,
Like
risking
you
our
cannot
necks
deny
at
that
bare
shit.
minimum.
Like the gameplay and you know
Even
how fun
Gene
it
Show
was
guys
was
must not
actually
see much
had more
action.
quality, but it
Yeah,
actually
well,
like
any Gene Show, a
interiors, it like the
handyman's wages don't
customization,
cover
like
life
walking
and limb.
styles, fighting
I don't
styles,
recall ever hiring
facial
you.
expressions, stuff like
Yeah,
that.
and if you ask
I mean,
me
hell,
now,
even
I'd say
highlights
hell
for
no.
hair
This
colors.
shit's getting way too over my head. And yours. Sorry, Kaito-san. but I'm gonna have to pass on drinks for a while. Send my regards to the lads.
Well, hey, never chase what leaves.
I can't really get into multiverses. You know, that shit's actually killing the fuck out of Smash at this moment. Actually, this not Smash, just any fighting game out, but I just can't get into it. Like, I would love to play it, but it's just like I just can't get into those type of games. I like 3D games. Like, I like Dead or Alive, Tekken, Soul Calibur. Look, there's only a reason why I play Dead or Alive, and you already know what that reason is. You already know. I mean, why do you think the creator of Dead or Alive Extreme made that game? He literally said that he made it so people can jerk off to it. And to be honest, hey,
agony.
at least he was honest.
I was in a cold sweat all of yesterday.
At least he was honest. Because holy
rate,
shit, some people will try to make stupid excuses.
If you do the math, my pinky is worth more than an average person's whole hand. We're talking about at least a 30% drop in efficiency.
It's been a while since I got it this bad.
I actually love Dead or Alive.
So,
thing is, I can't play the game competitively. I just can't do that.
Really, with that? If I could wish
I did play Dead or
away,
Alive 4
I would,
online
man.
lately, and niggas just kept on spamming the fuck out of that grab counter shit. Like, you know that hold counter, like the whole grab shit in Dead or Alive?
Well,
or if someone does a string, you can like counter that shit with a grab. That's what the fuck they were doing.
This group is directly behind Mikoshiba's murder.
And that shit was just getting on my fucking nerves, and I had to get the fuck off of there. I did not like Dead or Alive 4. But then again, the game actually fucking died out for a reason.
We're not the
because
authorities here,
it didn't
so
sell
we need
well,
to play our cards
mostly because it was
close
an
to our
Xbox
chest.
exclusive.
I think that's
and that was the main reason.
Salary son's on top of getting things set up with Ehara, right? Take your time prep.
Yeah, you cannot do strings and shit. I'm gonna say, okay, look, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this right now, okay? You can hate me on this, but I'm gonna say this. Dead or Alive, when it comes to playing competitive, it's actually harder than playing Tekken. With Tekken, look, Tekken 7 gave you literally everything. Assists, thing, and all that other shit. Rage drives, all that shit. I mean, look, there is people that can like parry your fucking attacks and stuff like that. And Tekken, there's certain characters that can do that. There is counter attacks too. But besides that point, though, what I'm about to say is, oh damn, what was I about to say? What I'm about to say is like you cannot just keep on doing string after fucking string in Dead or Alive. Like, it takes like a lot of fucking shit to do. You cannot just keep on focusing on doing a juggle combo, because I see people do that main strategy where everyone wants to do juggle combos and shit in Tekken, which the whole point of Tekken is to juggle in the first place, because it's a juggle oriented game.
What's up, Kaito-san?
So it actually makes sense. But like, there's actually more than juggling in just Tekken. It's just not a Tekken though. It's just mostly in fighting games in general. You gotta play smart, do little strings on them, confuse the opponent, all that other shit. Yeah, they are. Yeah, the combos in DOA are mad hard as fuck. I cannot lie to you about that one. I mean, DOA 6 were not hard, but the older DOA games are hard as hell. In Tekken, I can do combos easy on that shit. But on DOA, it's like you gotta fucking let me just pause this one. So you gotta like rotate your fucking analog stick, do a kick, fucking go like back forward, punch kick, all that shit. I was pausing just to like do that without like moving my character and stuff, but you know what I mean. Like it was just so fucking just
I'm noticing a lot more punks scurrying around than normal. Something's up.
Really? Huh. Maybe so.
Hey, don't I know you two? You're detectives around here, ain't you?
Yeah, so what?
You ever seen this guy before? A few years ago, he was the manager at some girls' bar nearby.
You really need all these meatheads just to find one dude? Must be one slippery eel.
Damn right he is. Now, do you know him or not?
I'm thinking. Out of curiosity, what's a guy doing running a girls' bar?
I don't think he actually ran the floor or anything. All I care about is him up and vanishing out of nowhere.
So he's a missing person? Since when?
5 years ago.
I mean, disappearing from Kamurocho isn't that uncommon. 5 years? What do you really expect to find?
Your guy have a name? And who gave the order to find him?
Trying to be cute? We're the ones asking the questions here. Don't fuck with us.
Who's fucking with who, asshole? You want to ask questions? You're gonna have to ask nice.
Nice or not, information has a price. It's our bread and butter.
A Virtua Fighter.
So we don't give handouts.
It's mostly like kind of like Virtua Fighter, like in terms of characters and stuff like that. I love Jackie Bryant. He's actually my most favorite character. But the thing is, it feels so clunky and janky. It just kind of feels janky. I don't like the combat in that game. It feels hella janky.
Fuck off!
Come on, let's play it by ear.
Oh, you're a bitch. Oh, let me just get this motherfucker right here. Oh shit, I just want the X accent right there. Nah, it does not play like DOA at all. Oh hell no.
Here we go.
Oh, you're a bitch. Keep dodging, fucker. Oh, this motherfucker just loves doing that shit. This nigga has plus frames on his shit. Bitch, get the fuck down, bro. But nah, it doesn't really play like fucking DOA. DOA is actually more fluid. Virtua Fighter is just more fucking janky. Then again, that game Virtua Fighter 5 came out like in I think 2006 or something.
Hey, what's up? That all you
Or
guys got?
2007, 2008. I kind of forgot.
Used to be tough.
I think it came out in 2008. So I don't know what the hell you expect from a 2000s game. I mean, the game never really sell well in the first place.
It's Akatsu.
I mean, that's why we never got a Virtua Fighter 6.
You know him? Former Tojo clan guy, ex-Yakuza.
Yeah, it is janky as hell. That's why I couldn't fuck with the combat. Unless I was there for Jackie Bryant. I actually love Jackie Bryant. I actually kind of main him, but...
Ex-Yakuza? Well, if you say so.
Yagami Detective Agency.
Oh, we're gonna fight this
Maybe
guy.
I ought to just
Watch.
hire you guys for this. We're looking for a guy. You heard, didn't you?
This guy you're after, he was some kind of girls' bar manager here in town? I take it this manhunt is your idea?
Nah. Soma's taking point on this one. Came from one of his connections. There's gonna
we're
be
gonna
a
be
big
Soma
pile of
soon,
cash
watch.
in it for whoever finds him. Practically all of Kamurocho's in on this race.
And Soma is?
He's the one in charge of the RK gang. Of course, he's former Tojo clan too. First name Kazuki.
That's crazy. Did the whole Tojo clan join this thing?
Kaito would know all about all the bullshit rules it takes to keep the Yakuza running. They'll take their cut from you and call it the honorable thing to do in the same damn breath. Right, Kaito? In this new age, wouldn't you be better off joining us?
You guys are too small time to pull that shit on me.
You know what else, though? In the Yakuza, if your boys went down, it was on you to get revenge for them. I don't give two shits about that these days. I would say, if there's someone disrespecting you, you might as well go get the jump on them. I would walk right up and stick them in the gut. You wouldn't even see it coming, detective. Yeah.
Might as well hop
So
into
don't go
VC.
disrespecting me.
So we're gonna be in the stream watch party, or we're gonna be another VC.
There won't be a
in the
warning
Discord.
next time.
Okay. Akutsu, you said? Did he get very far in the Tojo clan?
Nah. He may have had the potential, but he never got to make anything of it. The whole thing came crashing down before he got his time.
First Resident Evil game you played as a kid. Mine was Code
Some was
Veronica.
the same way, actually.
I thought mine was 4
They both tried to
or
climb
Umbrella
up the Yakuza
Chronicles
ranks,
or Dark
but
Side
then the
Chronicles, because my
families
dad told me.
disbanded. And by the time that happened,
And he actually said that
all the
mine was
pawns were cleared off
Code
the
Veronica.
board. So, now they're ex-Yakuza in the wind. And along comes this gang without all the rules and systems they were dealing with. You end up with RK, a network of thugs.
RK? What does the acronym stand for?
Who the hell
Yeah, because
knows?
there's like a stream watch
After the
party.
Yakuza,
I mean, yeah, we're gonna hop
I
in the
guess they
stream
wanted
watch
to sound
party.
more Western.
If they think they can replace the Tojo clan, those are pretty big shoes to fill.
Yeah, but I wouldn't say they've been discriminating. Civilian punks who want
All right, and I got my
recruits.
psychiatrist. I have to go on
happy to
September
scoop 'em
8th.
Next thing you know, you've got
According
an
to my
asshole
schedule.
army.
That's unfortunate, but speaking of the Tojo clan, have you talked to Higashi lately?
Yeah. As far as ex-Tojo clan guys go, he's one of the good ones. The family left him in charge of that arcade, and now that they're gone, he's basically the owner. I heard he even gave some of the younger family guys jobs. If you get a chance, you ought to show up there every once in a while.
Nah, Higashi. I am the last person in the world that guy wants to see.
Look, what chapter am I on? I'm still on chapter 4. Holy shit! Yeah, this is gonna take a long time. Yeah, I'm still ranting about school. I fucking hated going to school so much. It was mostly like, before I went to my senior year, I had like cuts on my thighs and stuff. And on my arm.
Sorry-san. Yagami-san made it.
Sorry for the wait. I ran into some typical nonsense. We good to go?
I've been good to go for a while. Ehara's waiting, and so are the answers. First thing we'll want to try to get is how involved he was in Mikoshiba's murder.
Yeah, it's like I
From
can't
the
even
way
at
it's
you.
been so far, I doubt
I know
he'll
your
be
name
eager
is
to tell
called
you.
Deathlock.
If you won't open up, we'll have to play the trump card. Yagami-san. Ehara won't know who hit him.
Someone's name was called Del Dick
I don't mind
Rider.
being the ace in the hole.
Are you and your ego ready then, Yagami-san?
Del Dick Rider.
Well, this ain't my department. Fill me in back at the office, okay?
Alright, there,
I
as
might
you.
even tidy the place up a bit if you're lucky. Lots of
Someone's name is called Del Dick Rider.
Oh, we're going?
This nigga, of course, said mommy. What the fuck? Gotta go to the detention center. Let's go. What if Sorry actually follows me and I fight someone? Oh, we on that bullshit. Get the fuck up. Oh, let's go. Fuck. I keep fucking up every single time. He didn't even stand up though, the fuck.
I'm not even warmed up yet. Here we go.
Holy shit.
Really, guys?
Alright, yeah, I know you had it. Wait. Oh, we're in the Symphony Discord. It's actually a Discord where people make fun of Low Tier God and shit. If I were you, just read the rules and shit, cause you can't really say slurs and stuff like that. Cause you know, it will actually get cause you do the amount of slurs and shit in the Discord server, and whatever that's going to keep breaking the terms of services is actually going to take down the whole entire server. Oh, hold up.
Starving. Pretty tasty, thanks.
I
actually do kind of like their rules, because you know I don't have to see that fucking, you know, that stupid ass shit. Also, I gotta go to a taxi, or fuck that is, where people saying fucking gore, a bunch of hardcore sex shit and all that. I don't like seeing that shit. I mean, hardcore sex shit, I don't really mind that much. I'm not really into that type of shit. But you know, it's just like when people saying it at like the wrong fucking time and stuff, even with the gore shit, it's just nah. I mean, at least with the sex shit, there's like no one fucking dying or none of that bullshit. But like when people fucking like just do too much with that shit, that's when I get pissed the fuck off. Like I can't stand motherfuckers who saying real life gore pictures and shit. Even some anime ones too, because I just know they're fucking edgy as hell. I just can't fuck with people like that.
I thought you'd lost already. So, what more could my lawyers want from me here?
Well, normally I would say the same. However, a corpse turned up as you said it would. It turns out you have a penchant for prophecy, Ehara-san.
Prophecy, huh? Kinda dramatic.
People like that are just weird as fuck. They try so hard to be tough and shit. You know damn well you slap the fuck out of them, they fucking cower away into a fucking corner. Like those types of people, I just don't take seriously.
But today,
I do kind of find them rather disturbing, but at the same time, I don't take them seriously because I could maybe slap the fuck out of them. They go crowd
It's
in
the
the
same
corner.
school Toshiro-kun went to 4 years ago. You'd know
These
it.
type of people ain't tough. Just because you saw a fucking
happened to be
dead
out
body
there
on a
working a
fucking video
separate
don't mean you're
case.
tough. Trust me.
But that was when Shirosake
You're not
Sensei
tough at all.
called, so that's why I'm here.
Well, well. Okay. Why are you here then?
That'd be obvious at this point, I'd think. As you know, Mikoshiba turned up as you said. His body was found in a warehouse. The question is, why did you know that well enough to proclaim it in court?
You might say it was a miracle. I wished hard enough for it to come true, and suddenly it did.
Care to tell us why you'd wish for a miracle like that?
Do you really need me to explain why?
Mikoshiba. You blame him for Toshiro-kun's death, don't you?
Yeah, niggas still do that shit.
I do.
People are
Even
just
though when
mad
you took the
fucking
school
weird.
to
I just
court,
can't.
no evidence turned
Oh,
up.
don't get me started on those fucking
third-party
gore content
investigation found
creators.
no
Don't
bullying
get me started
occurred,
on those.
Didn't it?
I don't even need to name them because there's too
Mikoshiba
much of these
tortured my
fuckers.
son. He would beat him
Like in those iceberg
and then he'd
videos,
demand
the
all his
fucking
money.
people just make like a single
damn
video
kid
about that
was a
specific
star
person.
student with
Niggas so
high grades.
stupid.
My
Then they got
son's
the
own
nerve to
class
send the.
wouldn't stack
Then they
up
got
for
the nerves to show the fucking
avoid
picture
being beaten.
of the shit.
Toshiro used to. He'd steal money from me or his mother to make
I don't give a
sure he
fuck
could
if
pay
it's censored or
Mikoshiba
not.
off.
Why the fuck do
Son,
YouTube
you
allow
seem
that
to know
shit?
a lot
But
about
for
what
some
happened to
reason,
your
people
son.
can't be honest.
Do you have
But
any
these,
proof?
here's the fucked up part.
Would I
Niggas
have
can
lost
go
if I
out on
did?
YouTube, scam
That school
people,
can rot in
prey
hell
on
for all I
kids
care.
and shit. You know,
Speaking of, you
say
knew what
some
I'm convicted
incel
for.
racist
It was
shit.
being a pervert. I
Some
admit to
homophobic
everything.
shit. We got these types
I
of
groped
people
a
on fucking
businesswoman's ass
YouTube.
in plain sight on a
We got
full
niggas
train.
clickbaiting and all that
There's
other
no
shit.
way I'm fighting for an
Right?
appeal.
But then they will take
So
down
as for my defense,
a channel
no need
because
of
they
lawyers
because
anymore.
you know they speak their mind
Just
on
a
certain
second.
shit.
Why would I give you that?
That is not even anywhere offensive,
Mikoshiba
nothing
died in a
disrespectful,
lot of pain.
showing their
His
opinion and
final
shit like
moments were
that.
truly
They
horrific.
even take down channels
The
where,
last thing he felt must have
you
been
know, these
fear.
channels expose,
After
you know,
slitting his
child
throat,
predators
his
and
body was
shit,
left to rot.
right? They will take down these fucking channels, but they will not take
Doesn't that
down
sound great?
channels that, you know, or take down videos that have, you know, gore content that obviously disrespects the fuck out the viewers. Not the viewers, I mean like the family of that victim in particular, you know. They won't do anything about that shit.
Take a look at this.
Oh, Mikoshiba. Looks like he's seen better days. Where'd you get the photo?
From a teacher at Serio High. But where she got it is the interesting part. A strange woman gave it to her and said to stay away from the Mikoshiba case. You remember Sawa-sensei, yes?
I swear, people
She transferred to
nowadays just
Serio 4
fucking
years
piss
ago,
me off.
Not long before
They
your son
will
passed
have niggas like this. They somehow get a fucking
Not a
platform.
face I'd soon forget. She told the whole court. he
Like I
was
said, I don't need to
bullied.
name call them any of them because I think y'all.
did say
I
that.
think at least Gordon
It's
knows
not
who the
just
fuck I'm
her
talking
who
about
tests.
at times.
The administrator
Even the one that makes a quote unquote documentary or wherever the fuck still.
felt like choking
Because then
her life
the
right
comment
out.
section is probably even a little bit more
Like
worse. Because
anyone.
you got motherfuckers on some, oh, they deserved it
Shiba.
because they said this online.
He got what he deserved. Nothing short of
And they thought
insane
somehow
that
it's
was gonna
very
let him
funny
get a
when they saw
teaching credential.
the picture and shit. I'm like,
all
man, you
comes
fucking
back
people
to
piss me
that.
off. Like I said, these type of
Broken
people don't
system
deserve to
of
fucking
laws.
live. Holy
There's
shit.
no business calling
It should have been
itself
them instead
justice.
of it should have been those type of
And it
people
was
instead
you,
of the
wasn't it?
victim, to be honest.
You orchestrated every
The
aspect
victim
of how
actually, you know,
Mikoshiba would die. You didn't act
they
alone.
obviously, you know,
Who are the
deserve a
people
shit
behind
ton of better
How'd you
to get
convince
stuffed
them to
out
kill
like
him?
that, and then the shit's on camera, it just spread all over the
That's a
fucking
good
place. Shit's
You,
so
my
stupid.
friend, are way off.
Like I said, I'm so happy that Bianca Law is actually there. I don't know if it's fully there yet. I don't know, but I'm just fucking happy because shit like that just gotta fucking go. And you got these niggas getting off to that shit too. Like I said, I'm so happy that Law is coming in. Cause these type of motherfuckers need to get the fuck out of society in general. I'm telling you. And then when the victim dies, these niggas want to make up the most false ass shit because they got it off of a fucking 4chan post with no fucking proof. They just be saying the shit, but they have
The way
no
that
fucking
interview
proof of
went,
it.
Nahara's definitely guilty. But if we can't connect him
Just
to
to
the
remind
murders,
you, 4chan has the same motherfuckers that have child predators in there,
Yeah.
groomers,
Kept that
you know,
secret on lockdown, no matter what I asked.
you know, RAPISTS, you know, I can't really say the full word, but you know, those types of people, you know, just fucked up as individuals in
I
general.
was so close too. To think they're still somewhere in Jinju. I need to find them before the trail goes cold.
so you're heading back to Yokohama?
So there will be
Not
people
tonight.
that will actually, you know,
Hector's waiting
believe
for
the
me in the
info
office.
from them. You
I'll be in
believe
town for
anything
that.
from 4chan, you are mad
Okay.
fucking stupid. You're
If
brain
anything
dead.
changes, I'll contact one of
I'm
you.
telling you this, you are fucking brain dead as fuck. I'm telling you. You are super fucking brain dead. It's just the fucking truth. Like people who just do that shit just make me fucking angry. But you know, that's YouTube nowadays. Like they don't want to do what they don't even want to do shit. I doubt Susan gives a fuck.
Kaito-san,
I really want low tier god shit to get taken down.
Kaito-san? Hey, did you see that email from Tsukumo?
But you know, they still let this nigga, you know, get
wasn't
up
that
there
long
despite
ago.
the fact that he's,
It's
you
something
know,
you gotta
clout
see, though. What is it?
chasing.
Something happened?
It's the murder footage. Mikoshiba's murder ended up on the internet. It's going viral on all the
I like how I'm
social
talking
media
about that,
sites.
and there's like a murder footage in the game. YouTube, by the way, is fake. Just because it has realistic graphics don't mean that it's real. It's fake as fuck, okay? It's a game, okay? So don't take down this fucking live stream.
Toshiro-kun was okay. I didn't know he'd kill himself. I really didn't know. I swear I'll try to make it up to him somehow. I'll spend the rest of my life making up for it. Stop it.
What the hell?
Stop it. Stop it.
Damn, there's a lot of fucking blood. Then again, this is an anime type game. Of course, blood's gonna fucking spew out all over the fucking place like that.
Ehara.
You see, this is what I like about this
Ehara
game.
has an alibi for this, doesn't he? They already
It's
found
fiction,
him
but then it
guilty,
still actually
and that's
takes
the
some of
whole
the
reason he
things
couldn't have
that,
killed
you know, that
Mikoshiba,
happens
right?
in real life, in
But
reality
if
and
that's
stuff.
the case, what the hell is this? One way or another, either this thing is staged, or his entire alibi was a massive cover-up. They can't both be true. But there's something I just can't shake. If you want my opinion on it, this looks real.
I need to have another chat with Ehara. Damn it. I'm not gonna let him get away with this.
I actually like how the rain looks in this game. Like, look how it, like, splashes right, not splash, I don't know how should I put it. It actually kind of, like, splashes right on, like, the roofs, on people and stuff like that. Drips out of the edges, too. I actually like that. I like that detail. So, okay, so we got chapter 6.
A train groping
got
and a
chapter
murder
6.
seem to occur.
Yeah, we already know. You don't gotta tell us previously. They're trying to act like this is a TV show. Also, look at this new loading screen. Look, a cat is on there. A black cat. Walking on the bench and stuff. That one's pretty fucking sick. You don't get any good games like this anymore. I'm so fucking mad. I'm so fucking mad as hell. You don't really get any good games like this anymore at all. I know I keep saying this, but it's like, it's 2022. Like,
So the
imagine
murder
how
footage
these
is already
games
making
would have
the
been,
rounds online.
and they didn't have
I
to
don't think it's
depend
showing up
on
TV though.
Yeah,
a
and
bunch
that's
of
the
like
mess right now.
microtransactions
It's all
and shit.
unsubstantiated rumor, typical, really. An ex-cop going from by-the-book sex offender to vigilante avenger overnight is prime forum drama. Sentiment seems to be swinging in favor of Ehara, but there's plenty of folks on the fence about it too. The reactions have been all over the...
Do we know if that video is authentic? I mean, CG has come a long way, right?
Oh, or perhaps a deep fake. That is plausible. AI has reached the point where it can generate pretty convincing facsimiles. Someone even made a video that made it look like the US president was saying a bunch of crazy stuff. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. Deep fakes are only getting more authentic looking.
Oh, he's right about
Can't
that
guys
shit.
like you tell if a video is fake or not, though? Aren't there any signs?
Because I see a lot of niggas make
there are
deep fakes of
several
LTG.
telltale
That
signs
shit
of a
was
video
that,
being
that
doctored.
shit looks
So I
exactly
ran
fucking
every
real.
check I could think
That's
of
the
on
fucked
murder
up part.
footage. Wouldn't you know it? Nothing came up.
Like those deep fakes
Most
have
likely,
actually advanced.
We're looking at the real deal.
Most likely?
Well, no one can claim with absolute certainty that it wasn't altered in some way, which means it's not substantial enough to prove Ehara's guilt.
Gotcha. Do you know when and where the footage was uploaded?
It was posted sometime last night, but the source is too hard to pin down. The uploaders spread it across multiple servers overseas in a well-concerted effort to hide their tracks.
Makes sense. But I'll bet it ultimately came from Mikoshiba's killers, no matter how real or fake it is.
How do you figure?
Think about it. No one could have staged that unless they knew the specifics of how Mikoshiba was killed. From how he was positioned to little things like the blood on the ground, every last detail was just as the detectives described it.
That's a good point. All this browsing's really taken a toll on the old pinky.
Okay. I'm on my bed live streaming. Like I have so much comic books on my shit.
Looks like another visit to Ehara might clear things up.
And my keyboard is not lining up because I
turned
turned off my Xbox.
Yeah, that was my thought too.
Let me get this straight. Ehara went
my
and felt a
vertical
lady up
sensitivity.
on the day Mikoshiba got killed on purpose.
Like that.
That's
Only Ehara
I
can
know it's
answer
not
that one
drifting.
for
I
you.
know it's just
I wanna
like
ask him
the
that
game
question
dead
myself.
zone. That's all.
So, we're off to see Saori-san then?
It's just like the dead zone when it came to the sensitivity. That's a little bit more sensitive, and that's the reason why. Oh yeah, and also you want me to do a Kaito Files what's it called? Oh nah, you're a bitch.
That all you got?
Bitch.
I'm not even warmed up yet. Come on, bring it. That all you got?
I actually like the X actions in this.
Really,
I mean,
guys?
I know in Yakuza it's called keyed actions, but this is Judgment, Lost Judgment, so it's called X actions. What game you say? It's actually Lost Judgment. That's the game.
Too fast.
Thing is, there's a DLC called Lost Judgment, Kaito Files. I'm gonna be playing that one soon. That's if I feel like it. Am I supposed to be in here? Nah. Okay, so you're supposed to go to this building. Hold up. First, let me just beat the shit out of these people. Get the fuck over here. Trash.
guys are going.
Oh, there's no more swings in this game. Oh, never mind. I'm dumb.
Here we go.
Aw, fuck you, bitch. You're a bitch! Bitch, 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 bitch! Get your bitch ass on. I was juggling that motherfucker. The Kaito File was actually a sequel after the events on here.
And stay down.
You wonder why I kind of don't feel like playing the Kaito Files after this after I finish this game? It's cause like there's no new game plus, so I have to go out and get like the shit again.
Huh? Mafia, you're here? It's been too damn long, Mafia-chan.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on, I mean it. Okay, so we got 2 hours. 2 hours on his live stream. I hope I'm not. I hope my live streams are not as boring as low tier guys. Holy shit. I mean, I'm not gonna say that because I don't really be on my fucking phone. Yeah, I be quiet at times, but it's like I'm like kind of focusing because sometimes I need to shut up when I'm doing shit.
Are you here about? I'll bet. After all, they're the ones who pushed for Ahara's battery conviction. If that video is real, that would mean Ahara got them to hand him a slap on the wrist instead of a murder conviction.
Yes. And it's not like the prosecution can say, "Sorry, Your Honor, we'd like a do-over." To make matters worse, everything leading up to the trial was broadcast all over the news. Changing our tune now would undermine public trust.
That's for sure.
So, for the time being, our department is trying to predict how the defense will approach the situation. Hence why they sent me here to check in on my good friend's salary. Totally no strings attached.
Well, that clears up a lot.
There you kids are. Figured you had to show up sometime.
Mafia? You're caught up in this too?
Yeah, she ran into us downstairs.
I'm sure you can work out that I am here to spy on you. But wouldn't you like to know what we're up to as well?
Are you sure that's your only motive coming here?
Sorry?
I actually know some
Something
combos
like
with
a
Kaito.
excuse to see Yagami-san?
In your dreams? I had no idea Yagami-kun was involved until just now.
Alright.
Man, I'm not gonna lie.
I'll accept that.
When I did play the Kaito Files, when I heard that soundtrack for his beast style, that shit was fire. I had to say that shit. That shit was actually the most fire shit I've ever heard.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop!
Needless to say, our office is going through this footage with a fine-tooth comb. That said, they've already determined their stance. They've deemed it an unreliable source and therefore useless as evidence. Basically, they want it to look like it was considered and already thrown out.
Huh? So, they're not gonna verify the video? Not even question Ahara about Mikoshiba?
I mean, I cannot stand
Nothing?
incels. They
Nope,
piss me off.
Not after it was proven in court.
Also, I'm gonna rant
that
about
Ehara
somehow
committed
people call
sexual
themselves an
battery
alpha male.
I mean,
Because I
wouldn't
don't
you
get
say a
people who
conviction
brag
has
about
a
that
certain
shit.
Finality to it?
That's just
Besides,
retarded. I don't
there's
think
no
being an alpha
way
male is
Ehara could've
degrading
murdered
women and
Mikoshiba
degrading
within that
LGBT
limited time
people.
span.
Right.
And shit. I don't. That's just you being a fucking
the murder video
asshole.
doesn't really add up, does it?
Like, how the fuck you gonna call yourself quote-unquote masculine and then you
I'm
get threatened by
saying,
someone wearing the color
The
pink?
prosecution believes the video has
Shit
been
is so
falsified.
stupid.
Special effects, CGI, whatever it is, we're not buying it.
Like, I swear, some of these niggas will watch one
Furthermore,
Andrew Tate
the
video and
prosecutor
all of a
pushing that
sudden
stance
they're alpha
was the
male.
one who
They're
handled
better
the
than
Harris
everyone.
trial.
Shit's so stupid.
That is...
His name is Sadao Takano. He was the one gunning the hardest for Ahara the first time around, especially considering his officer status. He kept insisting justice be served, which got the public behind him rather quickly.
He certainly looked the part of the people's prosecutor, grilling Ihara in court.
So what you're saying is, Takano could never accept anything but Ihara's original sentence. Since this footage of the murder contradicts that finding, he just thinks it's a sham.
Yes, and he'd add that a fair trial's result can't be challenged by some video on the internet.
Well, who could honestly trust a system that changes its mind so easily? Both the prosecutor's office and the court are beholden to the case as Takano-kun presented it.
But that's just sweeping the issue under the rug.
It has a domino effect, too. The police are beholden to the verdict we got, so their hands are tied. This applies to both Tokyo and Kanagawa.
Really? Why's that?
Supposedly, they don't want to get involved with Ehara until they're sure the video is real. They come in with a list of questions about the murder. It'll show that doubt's being
I'll
cast on
say
the
ain't that
original.
Nathaniel B.
Yeah, but no one can prove that the video's real.
Right. There's
I'm
no way to
fucking dumb.
verify the legitimacy of an untraceable video.
Someone really say, ain't that
But if the
Nathaniel
police
B.
aren't allowed to see Ihara, he'll never even become a suspect in the murder. That means he's untouchable.
Exactly. None of the detectives are happy about that. Especially down in Kanagawa. Their job is to bring in a suspect, but their leads are all ending up at the same dead end.
Until recently, people were lining up to bring Ahara to justice. Yet somehow his involvement in a murder totally derailed that.
Don't be so surprised. No cop would ever want to undermine a ruling based on their own findings. Anyone who wants to go against
I might
the
get Street
grain's
Fighter
gonna need
6.
hard evidence on their side.
Because it seems
So
like
the
it seems
case
like it's
goes
going to do
cold.
better than
All to save face for the court and the prosecution. If Ahara really did commit murder, it'll have been the perfect crime.
It seems like it will do better
This
than Tekken, in
debacle
my
only
opinion.
serves as proof.
True.
I'm
It
super
would turn the
muscular,
trial
filthy,
into a
rich, and
farce.
basketball
There's no way we're letting this go.
But wouldn't challenging this
Okay,
mean
but
going up
anyways, like I was
against the
saying,
entire system?
Yeah.
I might buy Street Fighter 6.
Not at all. In fact, I was
I wouldn't
just
mind
thinking
said dumb as
we're
fuck,
the
that's what I'm
only
saying.
ones who could take a case like
Here's
this.
the thing, though, like no one's trying to feminize, quote unquote, feminize men at all.
This whole time,
no one's trying to
we've been
do
writing
that.
about Ahara as a convicted sexual predator.
Like the thing
But it's
is
looking more and
that
more likely the
people
court
don't
played
want
right
you to
into his hand.
degrade others just for being themselves. I just don't get
As
why
for
do
me,
people have to attack others
I'm
for
done
being
being
themselves.
played for a fool.
Because I'm actually
Then
a
you
trans
heard what I
female
came
and
to
shit,
say.
and I actually
Only
get
that,
attacked just for being
I'll be
myself
on
for
my
some
way.
fucking reason. It's just so
But if
fucking
you need
stupid.
help,
I'm actually
just
used to it because I'm
I think we're
numb
good for
to it.
now,
So
but
it's like it doesn't
thanks.
really
That
offend
did
me
clear up a
at this
lot.
rate.
No
Only time
problem.
it does offend me is like
See
if
ya.
it's like my own friends or something. Because my ex-friend actually misgendered me on purpose, fucking make fun of me self-harming when I was cutting myself.
How many
Oh shit.
Anyway, what I'd like to do is ask Ahara about that video face to face. Any chance we could see him again?
I mean, like,
I
it
was
was just getting on my
actually
nerves.
about to suggest
I
that.
literally, I actually shit
one
talked them in a group chat and all that.
It's from Ahara's prison.
I even
What?
shit talked his stupid ass friends in that group chat too,
Hello?
and then I got him to kick me.
Yes, this is
and boom.
Shirosaki. Yes, I can talk.
His prison? Why would they call us directly?
Guess we'll find out.
Understood. I appreciate the candor. That was one of the prison wardens. He was asked to convey a message from Ahara.
About what?
In short, he won't be speaking with his representation any further.
You're joking.
To be more specific, he said he's not taking any more questions. It seems he fully grasps the situation, even in custody.
How is that even possible?
I'm guessing the murder footage that was uploaded yesterday was also planned out in
Tekken
advance.
character quiz. I'm gonna
or
take that
Ahara's
later on.
conspirators have
Why?
to
You're gonna
fill
give me
him
some
in.
stupid shit?
How else could he predict we'd try to see him
Let me be
again
the
so
worst.
soon?
That's what I'm saying. Fuck
I
those
can
type
see
of people.
either of those scenarios making sense.
But only someone on the force could be leaking insider information to him like that.
Damn. This shit's turning into a full-blown conspiracy.
I only have like
Doc?
one more friend left. He's
Whatever
my
it
favorite
is,
person in real life.
screwing
Like
up
my
our
most favorite
plans.
person.
Yeah.
My most favorite person
timing
online
couldn't
is
have been
Hebrew
worse.
since
Now what are we
like we
supposed to do?
we used to always play back in middle school. We
There
still
are
play to
plenty
this
of
day.
leads that
It's
don't
just not
involve
as
grilling
as
the
we
culprit.
used to, but still.
Yeah? I'd like to hear him.
Well, if it were
And
me,
I'm mostly on
I'd
Xbox and
start with
PlayStation
sounding.
nowadays.
Okay.
The first thing I want to learn is whether Ehara is really the murderer in this footage. Given the entire sexual battery incident as an alibi, there is no way he could have murdered Mikoshiba. However, this
I
new
have no
footage
one.
knocks the bottom out of that premise.
If I were you, it's better having
Right.
just one person. than
Either
no
his
one.
alibi or the murder footage. One of the two.
Or sometimes it's just better than not have anyone. But to be honest, I can't really do that. So
I think we should revisit the harassment case. When the sentence came down in court, no one expected it to end up as a murder alibi. Plus, everyone suspected Ahara was working alone. He may have not been. All this makes a huge difference. No one would suspect a train groping to involve accomplices or alibis. The search for evidence wouldn't be as intense as for a murder.
But the entire incident was caught on camera, top to bottom. There's more than enough physical evidence, too.
Then we'll need to verify each and every aspect of the case.
Okay, what first? Should we investigate?
Well, yeah,
the crime
having
scene
friends
again?
is fucking shit.
Maybe
There's
we'll
no
discover
point.
something new if
That's
we
why
check
my
out the
teen life
station
was
during
not
the
even that
crime's
good at
actual
all.
time frame.
Because I didn't have
No,
any fucking friends.
I think we saw everything we could there.
The only
for
time
reviewing
it was the
evidence,
best in
we could
high
do that
school
from
was
right here,
when I was a
couldn't we?
sophomore.
What catches your eye specifically? I ask because fabricated evidence would likely show signs of tampering.
But I literally
This
had
would
no
prove
one,
Ahara's
so
alibi doesn't hold up.
This part's still
You think it's Ahara's? Let's see. Ahara used his transit card to get through the gates at Ikebukuro Station, meaning the system logged his entrance automatically. This was on October 7th at 7:43 a.m.
I keep them hella small.
We
Too.
know
I
the
just can't
earliest
trust
time
people.
Mikoshiba could have been murdered was 7:30
It's all I won't fall for
a.m.
the same shit.
But traveling from
again
Ichincho to
and again.
Ikebukuro in only 13 minutes? I mean,
It's beyond unrealistic. Near impossible, really.
then all this card proves is that Ahara simply passed through the gate?
Well, yes. But as he did so, Ehara was caught on multiple security cameras as well. So the card is corroborating evidence for that.
I see. Thought I was onto something.
I think this one.
This part's still getting to me.
The trace fiber this makes for essential.
Nah, it's not this one. What? I got that shit right the whole time. Wow, okay. Alright then.
Huh.
You think they want something? Bet it's not a friendly hello.
I want to make some tacos so
They do
fucking
look
bad.
like they mean business.
Also, you want to make your tacos taste fucking
Is
good?
Arcade's idea of an ambush?
Because this is how I do it, right? Because I actually use the Dorito nacho cheese on taco shells and shit. This is how you're gonna make it taste fucking good. Have paprika.
Over there, too.
Have chili powder. Have onion powder.
Same losers from yesterday.
What else? What else?
Guess
Salt,
they wanna
pepper,
settle the
fucking.
score.
Damn.
Looks like they
Onion
rounded up
powder,
some
fucking
buddies and waited
shit,
for us
dude,
to
I
show.
forgot. Have like one of those
Whatever
Taco
the hell
Bell
they
mixes
want.
and shit.
Let's not get
like
Genda
get the
Sensei and
original
them
ones or mild ones. Trust me, those are actually work good.
Follow me.
Okay.
Oh fuck, what was the other season too? Because I swear to God, every time I use that, it tastes so fucking good. And also, you do have the nacho cheese Dorito hard tacos. This is what you gotta do. What's it called? Put them in the oven for like at least 10 minutes, 11 minutes.
All right. I'm getting fed up.
And trust me, it actually tastes so fucking good.
Why haven't they made a move yet? It's like they're waiting for something.
Whatever it is, they're taking their sweet-ass time.
I'm actually self-taught in cooking and stuff.
Quit dicking around and come get some!
What the hell? They're just gonna keep stalking us?
Nope. Thanks for waiting, assholes.
Shit!
Oh,
Let me
okay.
guess.
So he came in with a
You're
bat.
arcade too?
Bastard went straight for our heads. Are you nuts, guy? Shut your mouth!
Oh yeah, that's my grandma. That shit's unseasoned. I'm gonna tell you how she cooked after this fight.
Here we go.
Let's go. Let's play.
You're a pussy.
Is that about it?
Oh, you got a knife? Saw that shit coming. Nah, bitch. That's that Jackie Chan shit. Holy hell. That's that Jackie Chan shit. Oh! I never saw that I never saw that. I never saw that shit before. Holy shit. But yeah, like I was saying, bro, my fucking grandma eats unseasoned food. Holy shit. Cause nah, she get like chicken or some shit. She put on like on an aluminum plate or some shit. And then fucking, what is it called?
That's one down.
She puts fucking a bunch of pepper on it and then some fucking salt. And then puts the shit in the fucking oven. And it's literally the driest shit I've ever tasted in my life. It's the driest chicken ever.
Just yet.
No, I mean, look, salt and pepper don't really count as seasoning. That's just adding a tiny bit of flavor, but it's not exactly seasoning. Trust me, it's not. Anyone that cooks can tell you, it's not really seasoning at all. It
really went all out on their backup. Is the whole town arcade now or something?
And that's what she uses. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is this?
The cops are
what is this?
Why?
What the fuck is this?
It's not our fault we're getting jumped.
I wouldn't even fucking eat it. Now, this might be disrespectful. I either put it in a refrigerator or I throw the shit away. Because it's most likely that I already ate or...
Guess their plan was to come at us in waves.
Fucking, what is it called?
Had it with this crap.
It's either I already ate or I just don't want it.
At this rate, we won't be meeting Sari-san and the others. Wouldn't want to drag
because I ate it before. I'm like, bro, this shit is dry as fuck. This is the driest shit ever. She does this like every fucking sort of meat. Chicken, fucking.
Soma and Akutsu.
I would steak. You don't really have to exactly season it. I don't think you have to. I don't really eat beef, so.
Unless you want to keep dealing with these fucking scrubs.
Well, nah, I mean, I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but her cooking is terrible.
Any idea where it is?
It's really bad.
Yeah, club in the back of Theater Square.
My mouth is already getting dry by hearing that. That's the
Nowadays, I hear they let him float them all over.
I'm not trying to shit talk. I'm just being real.
I'm kind of curious.
Oh my god, yo, the Substance soundtrack that was playing. I love that soundtrack so much.
Here we go. Hide yourself.
That's so Yo, you saw that sink? You heard that sink? You heard that sink? Yo, that fucking music sync that I did, if y'all heard that. Oh my god, that's fucking... Here we go. Pull out weapons now. Holy shit. Yeah, this is why I love this game. This is mostly the combat, the X actions, all the shit you can do. I was literally fighting people for hours and hours and hours and hours just because of the combat. It was fucking addicting. Now there's some combos and I was just juggling motherfuckers. Oh, you want to be a pussy? Hold up, I got you. You heard this game on PS4 called... Yeah, I played it. I didn't really like it.
Here we go.
What a waste.
I actually like the older theme of it.
What is it?
We're gonna get into another fight. Let's go.
Here we go.
Holy shit. That was low-key amusing.
Bigger joke than I thought.
the fuck down. Alright, now, we gotta go to our objective. Go to the arcade hangout. Alright. Then we got another fight? People just want to fucking kill me already. Alright, let's go. Oh shit! There's a boss. There's a boss. Yeah, was that music?
That all you got?
That was low-key a music scene too. That's crazy. This nigga just like suplexing me. Oh, you're a pussy. Alright. Okay, now we're about to get into this shit. First, and I mean first.
Really, guys?
Let me just give myself something to eat. This shit.
This is it.
Because we get to a boss fight, I swear to
meet
God.
some shady people.
Yeah, shady is definitely.
Who knew an entrance? All right.
Damn. Okay, they're gonna do me like that. Okay. They're gonna do me dirty like that. Shit. Okay, we got self playthrough. Also, someone uploaded a new beat.
Hey, who the hell are you two? Got some invitations?
The Yagami Detective Agency doesn't need any. Say, is Akutsu
Oh, this
or
ape
Soma
still haven't
around?
gone live yet.
Detectives, huh?
There a problem here? This is a public business, isn't it?
This ape still haven't gone
About time
live
you
yet.
showed up. We've been expecting you.
Nothing like running into an old friend.
You want to talk to Akutsu-san, fine. But only Kaito gets in.
Why?
See, we all knew the Yakuza out in the cold would come around to us once the Tojo clan cleared out.
No.
Know what makes us such a hit? Who gives
Although I
a
know
shit?
that he gets on hella
We
late.
got a
Like, he's
system
going to be on
fleshed
Twitch. I already got the
Your average
notification on.
gangbanger starts at rank
The
F.
thing is, here's like
But
the
an
most
Yakuza.
fucked up thing.
But Tojo had it that. Fast
When
track
LTG
right
goes
to
live,
the ring.
his YouTube live streams are more
And just
entertaining
for
than his
you,
Twitch
Kaito-san.
live streams. His
The
Twitch
boss
live
says
streams
he'll
are
start
really
you out
boring.
at
Like
8.
yesterday, I slept.
Yeah,
I literally
I'm sure
fucking
you've got
slept
your pick of the chumps.
because this motherfucker was on his
But I'm here to
phone
talk
all
to a
day,
fucking
and he
adult
was just
man.
spectating people, and
So
niggas
get
were
stepping
paying for that
and
shit.
take me to Akutsu.
Imagine paying for this
Spoken like a
motherfucker
man with some balls.
$50, $150 just for this nigga to spectate people instead of
Do I
actually
really
playing
have to
the
just
game.
wait in the lobby?
I like his
You
YouTube
should
streams
thank your
better,
lucky
even though
stars
he's
you're not
he's
dead
more of a
yet.
piece of shit there. Still, at
I don't
least
know
I
about
get
this,
some. At least we get
Kaito-san.
some content.
What if you need backup?
Like he just builds up like a really fake ass personality, and it's funny as
Relaxed.
You heard the man. Now come on.
If it's gonna be that quick, I'll just wait right here.
Do whatever you want.
You're shit for business.
Ah, come on. Don't you want to be friends? Hey, think I could use your restroom? There's one inside, right?
Go shit on the cement for all I care. Restrooms are for guests only.
So, you in arcade too? I take it business is good lately.
Oh, hell yeah. Recruits are swarming in by the dozen. If you're looking for quick cash and Kamurocho, arcade's where it's at. Plenty of hotties, too.
Wow. And all you do is fool around on your phone. Talk about living on easy street.
Yes, because he fakes his personality. Not only that, there's also this one video where he talking about he got stalked by people, and he literally cut out the part where he was threatening to shoot them.
rank guys. You must be what? F? F minus?
He was literally cut off that part of that fucking video.
Oh, did I offend you? Sorry. Yes, some gangbangers are softies.
I'll show you who's soft, asshole!
Sorry. Getting split up from my buddy does make me kind of an asshole.
Alright, now we got a step scenario.
Alright, let's go.
I did not mean to turn off my phone because I need to moderate this chat. Also, I'm about to make you mod, by the way. So now you're a mod. Yeah, he is only funny when he rages and make some fantasies. I actually miss it when he made those shitty ass fantasies. It was actually pretty funny. I actually kind of, I'm not gonna lie. Back when he had Roxxie in his not Discord, in his chat. That's literally when he was at his prime. So yeah, you actually see trolls. I mean, actual fucking trolls. Just remove them. I mean, just actual trolls. Don't just do that bullshit where you just kick out everyone because they said a bad word. It's time for men. Bro, LTG was fuming like a motherfucker. When you heard that it's time for men shit, that motherfucker was fuming. No, it's not time for men, you wannabe gay fuck. Oh, that shit was funny. He said a foothold. Where's the foothold at? Oh, there's like a safe. Foothold. Oh, right, we can just use these. He was as straight up mad as hell. I actually missed that shit. Like, he's still angry as fuck, but it's just like the boring type of anger where he just sounds like he had enough of this shit. But him threatening trolls to shoot them over Tekken was funny. That shit was hilarious. He said, "I will shoot you, nigga. I am not fucking around." Well, so someone get Roxxie's own personal Saturn stick. Nah, yeah, I think he's kind of gay too, cause in his latest live stream he kept on complimenting men of how they look, and then whenever there's like a female, he just talks about how they look fake, and talking about how they don't look perfect and shit like that. Even talking about how Asian girls are flat, like if that actually matters if they're attracted or not.
I heard Akutsu-san wanted to see him.
For real?
I just don't get people like that. Because a girl's ass flat.
Like
I mean, come on now. That don't mean shit. Like, boo.
I've never gotten in there. What makes him such a big shot?
Because I don't know, people are just mad stupid. But I'm gonna go back on topic. And then he tries to call himself masculine and stuff like that. And he just I like I said, I just believe that he does not like females at all. He does not like a single female. Not only that, he kept on stalking teenage girls and stuff too. And also he was trying to hook up with a girl on Omegle, but it was all men. Everyone that he came up against was a male. And that was the funniest part. He was so fucking thirsty. That shit was funny. I like I said, I can't take him seriously. He was trying to look for some girls on Omegle, and it was just all men. And they found one girl, and then just skipped the shit so damn quickly. Damn, how the fuck is Yagami that small? Holy shit! Like he can easily fit into this vent. Like, look, damn, is he really this fucking small? Holy shit! Damn, they didn't even let him fucking finish.
Sorry, man. Take a quick breather.
You didn't even let him finish. What the fuck? Dell, a 6 feet, I'm guessing, muscular, chicken leg, smart, super straight alpha male. Bro, you ever saw his old videos? Like, when he had like a whole buzz cut or some shit? That shit was funny. Bro, look at Yagami. Dead ass looks like Jackie Chan. Holy shit. He dead ass looks like Jackie Chan. I cannot lie about that.
Hey, can I ask you a question? What's inside the safe in the back room?
Who knows? All I do know is that it's locked. But
did they get a black guy to
once you
voice
hit
a white
rank
guy?
C,
Or, I mean,
the
Asian
passcode.
guy?
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, I think I might know the passcode, actually.
Huh? What do
I
you
overheard some rank B dude talking over the phone. He said the safe opens with the numbers that represent RK.
1738, I think. I think that's the code.
You mean like the amount of members?
Maybe? I have no idea. But he did say that R is 18.
R is 18.
R18. Yeah, 1838?
But
I think I said
I think it's 1838. Well, shit. Well, at least I tried, so. Yeah, I mean, speaking of LTG, I get comparisons to him at times because I rage. It's because I'm black and I rage in games. Like, if you're black and you rage in a game, that means that you're like LTG for some reason. That's just stupid.
Hey, you there?
Yes? Can I help you?
I mean, just like any guy, just like anyone
Didn't I ask you for another round?
that has dreads or something, they're light skinned. Then they're extra or some shit.
my order
Or any
already?
other rapper.
I want my bottle.
Yeah, I get comparisons
get
to
right
him
on
at
that.
times because I rage in
Wait a
games
minute.
and shit, and I shit talk
You know
a
what?
lot. You know, I've been
Fuck the
doing
bottle.
that before I
How about
even
you
knew
just
him,
mix
so
me a cocktail?
I don't know where the fuck they get
But of
that from.
course.
Want to be, I mean that in a bad way. Also, LTG, I don't think he wants those wings trolls. Hell nah, I don't think he wants that shit. I mean, there's a slight chance that he'll be able to get them, but trust me, he don't want that shit. He don't want it. Trust me, he does not want that bullshit.
Here, sir.
close.
Oh, what? What the fuck just happened? Yeah, I'll say Dell is the funniest. DSP is hella boring. Super duper boring. That nigga's super fucking boring. And he's not even funny too. Only at like rare times he is. Like when it comes to Dell, at least that nigga, he doesn't even try to be funny. The shit just happens. Are you fucking serious? It's this guy. I fucking hate this mission. Holy shit. I agree, he is boring as fuck. I mean, I just can't. Like Dell, he's just funny. He's just mostly funny if he just rages, or just says a bunch of really stupid shit. Like he says a bunch of stupid shit. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, at some points, he actually does be correct. And that's only at some points, but that's it. Or is that, I don't know how people can sit and watch the stream and think, damn, I think he's worthy of my money. I don't get how can people give money to a motherfucker who does nothing but spectates the whole fucking game. I don't get how niggas can spend their whole fucking money like that. That is so stupid. We're about to be in the boss fight.
Look at that, bud.
We're gonna be in the boss fight, so prepare.
I hate to say it, Akutsu. I'm in a price bracket you couldn't afford if you wanted to.
I'm not saying
I want to make some tacos so fucking bad.
Detective gig you've got going, Kaito-san. You can just give us a hand, help us out a bit when our.
Oh yeah, I forgot the other season too is garlic powder for tacos. Paprika, chili powder, onion powder, garlic powder, salt and pepper. That's all you needed. Also, get like one of those Taco Bell mixes. Get those like cheap ass mixes, like the El Paso taco mixes. Get the original ones.
You're a bunch of damn yakuza.
Or mild. Get either one of them.
Picking up the Tojo clan scraps, yeah? Or do you have a
just remember that. Just write that shit down or put it on your memo or something. If you want to make tacos and stuff. If I were you, use like soft tacos and shit. Use like one of those small ones.
What are you fucking thinking?
Exactly why we need more guys
and,
like you.
Like I said, you're gonna get the hard tacos or like the nacho cheese tacos, hard tacos and shit. Like the nacho cheese hard tacos. Shells, right? Just put them in the oven for like 11 minutes, 12 minutes. Like 350
but there's no more Tojo clan upstream to collect
degrees.
it all.
I think it's degrees, 350 degrees in the oven.
However the fuck we want. And once
Trust
we've got
me,
ours,
it tastes so fucking good.
to live it up clean as a whistle.
Like, I'm actually self-taught. I mean, I actually, like, I mean, like, my stepmom used to make tacos and shit. So I actually kind of got a little bit from her, but I actually taught myself how to make some.
Well, why the fuck would you need me to do that? After you step into the shadow of the underworld, you never really escape from those chains. Don't sell me your bullshit like I'm one of your fucking brats. Huh. Sounds to me like your
at this
damn
point,
pitch
cook
just
for me.
ran out of gas.
So I could probably cook
Go
like
out there and
a
build
few
your
stuff.
dream
I know how to
anything
cook
you want.
spaghetti
I don't
too.
give a shit.
You got like if you're gonna make some spaghetti and stuff like that with the sauce, you have to like put like some sugar in it. Don't put a lot of it, but you gotta put some like some sugar in it to the point where it actually tastes sweet.
Us? Are you refusing to join up because you have a partner? Bring Yagami along for all I care.
Did you hear a word of what
I don't know how to make no damn fried chicken, not yet.
That stance if
I tried and I fucking failed. I fucked up so bad. But then again, it's because I didn't really put enough flour on the shit.
Assholes. Have it your way then. Hey, round up the boys.
Sir. Hey, get off your asses!
Too late for that. I knew exactly how this little chat was gonna go down.
Son. Yeah, well, I knew exactly where you'd be for a chat you weren't invited
I got cornflakes chicken before.
Well, if you're done over there, shall we get back down to business?
I don't really eat beef, but I'm gonna try to make some. I'm gonna make some steak soon.
If you don't know how to use that thing, you're gonna cut yourself, man.
I'm gonna try to make some steak soon.
You fuckers are the ones who don't know shit.
That's a bust. I'm not gonna lie.
This whole damn town belongs to the arcade now, you know.
Now the whole town belongs to you, huh? You fucking morons. You're gonna have to pry this town out of my hands!
Well, it's gonna be like this a group battle, and then we'll go to the boss battle, which has like the best theme I've ever heard in a video game. Yo, that music sync! What the hell? That music sync, what in the fuck? As soon as Kaito and Yagami gave him that fucking knee to the face, that music sync, holy shit. Nigga, Yagami thinks that he's really a chain. Just like that. Did it.
Hey, quit dragging your ass!
Right. Sorry, boss. Yo! Fuck him up,
Even
boys!
that music beat, even that music sync after, oh my god, there's too much, there's too many, there's too many. Oh, you're a pussy.
Come on, bring it!
Oh, let me just get rid of this guy in the taser. There, I just had to do that.
That all you got?
They gotta press triangle though. Come on, come on. Do that Jackie Chan shit on you. Thank you. Ooh, music sync.
Come on. That all you got?
I'm just gonna hit you with this shit again.
Dumbass, you down already? No, sir. Come on, let's fucking do this!
Alright, this one guy play carefully.
Let's play.
There's like two bosses. Oh shit.
I'm not even warmed up yet.
Oh my fucking god, dude. I'm about to die. Alright. Come on, we gotta hit him with that, with another music sync. That music sync! I called it! That music sync! Holy shit.
Come on, bring it.
Boom.
That all you got? Come on, bring it.
Come on, bitch.
That all you got? Is that about it? Come on, bring it.
God damn. We got Kaito Yagami, man. Inspirational.
Oh, here we go.
Oh. Fuck. Imagine if I actually did a combo. Oh, you're a pussy.
That all you got? Yeah. Here we go. You're a bigger joke than I thought. Here we go.
Come on. Damn, you're a pussy. I know it took long, but come on, I have so much fun with the combat in this game. Alright, about to get to the boss fight. Y'all ready for this shit? You about to hear one of the best fucking songs in Lost Judgment.
On your side.
Still got anything you want to say, Akutsu?
I can appreciate your perspective on this, Kaito.
In that case, you better leave us the hell alone.
Yeah, we can do that. We get it. It's fine. Right, Akutsu?
Why are you here? Aren't you busy?
Ooh, this motherfucker.
Just checking in. You made quite a mess here.
I don't lie, his voice fits his appearance.
Meet Soma. He's the leader of the RK.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
You keep saying we, but I don't think you know what's going on. You just gonna waltz in here and bark orders?
Kaito-san turned down your offer, didn't he? And the other guy is Yagami from his own detective agency. Before that, he was an accomplished lawyer. Now he's with Kaito-san independently.
It's my job to be running HQ, though. You shouldn't roll up unannounced.
I'm supposed to leave you to your own devices? I do have to check in, at least to show my face.
Got a cold?
It's a dust allergy, actually. Tough thing to live with. And I used to catch hell for it in the Yakuza. Quit that infernal sniffling, they'd say.
Yeah, that couldn't have been easy, man. I bet they would beat the shit out of you if you didn't blow your nose.
You know it. I do wish we'd had the time to work together, Kaito-san. You as well, Yagami-san. It may feel like we're a small-time outfit in the immediate term, but RK will grow. We'll show you. But in the meantime, we'll leave the two of you be. Does that work?
Finally, some sense. Best of luck with the growth. As the leader here, you need brains and brawn.
Something else?
Your gang was out there searching for some guy in a picture. Well, how'd that hunt end up turning out? He was some kind of girls' bar manager, wasn't he? It sounded like he disappeared.
Yeah, I'm on my
from
phone, lit
Kamurocho more than a few
streams.
years back. You have any luck tracking
This
him
is a
down?
lit stream. I'm on my phone.
We actually
I'm actually
found
on my
that he's
phone right now, but I'm gonna get off the
unfortunately
shit.
Likely murdered. Considering Kamurocho's
If I'm gonna have a
reputation
face
and the
cam,
nature
I
of
don't
his
know.
profession,
I don't feel like showing my
I can't
face.
say I'm all that surprised.
Got it. I guess I was just kind of curious.
Always happy to.
I was literally on my
oblige a
phone to check my
detective.
notifications on Instagram, Discord, Twitter, and stuff like that. Let me check my King of Gaming channel. This has 50 views in 12 days, bro. I need way more than that. Fake reactions. Bro, he literally makes a bunch of fake ass reactions. You can easily tell that shit is fake.
Yeah. Supposedly Soma's the one.
Also, do you know that he faked an article? Not just the article, no, 5 articles. And also, hold up, let me give you one of the names of those authors. Tina Johnson.
They've got 50 full-time bodies so far.
Tina Johnson.
They may be well over 2,000 strong.
That's a lot. Even half that's a lot.
The Yakuza left behind a gaping power vacuum.
There was a whole video of him getting exposed for that shit.
Even if it wasn't okay,
and then he literally banned motherfuckers for that shit too. Shit was funny as hell. Bruh, the fact that this motherfucker literally
Sorry, son.
he literally faked articles. Bro, you can easily tell because he keep overusing the words that he says on his stream.
Mamiya-san, right? Yui Mamiya?
That
She
shit
lives
is
with her
funny.
family in Ikebukuro. I'm about to make a quick house call.
Awesome.
I just want this nigga
I'll be
off
right
the
over.
platform. I don't care.
Good. See you sooner than later, I hope.
Cause trust me, out that Twitch and YouTube.
You go on ahead, Doc.
Let's see,
This
hey,
one's
Roxxie, I'm
outside
about to
my
see you
area
phone
of
person.
expertise.
Let me look at this shit.
I'll head back to the office when I'm done.
Oh yeah, I already saw this one. Like multiple times. I actually do miss his fucking his fucking fantasies and shit though. That shit what specimen? I mean, I only call people specimen because of the golf band specimen. I didn't even like got that shit from him.
Oh, perfect timing, Yagami-san. And here I was about to go without you.
Could not stop laughing at that shit. I cannot stop laughing at that one fucking what's it called? That one shit. I'm trying to figure it out. You know, like that one fucking shit where he was shit talking in music, talking about it's some Tom and Jerry ass music. That shit got me dead, and I keep on watching it. I'm still laughing at it. Now some diddly dee dee. I want my cheese. That shit was funny as hell. She's making me what? Bro, the holy shit, she's small.
Remember, we're speaking to a victim
sorry.
here, Yagami-san. One whose assailant we defended.
I don't know why all the Yakuza, all like the Yakuza female characters, they're like always the good-looking characters.
Not sure showing up unannounced is much better. So let's just hope she's willing to talk.
Yes.
And
no
her
way
voice
around it.
too.
It's a risk we had to take.
Well,
like she's kind of giving me Velma vibes.
Yes. I'm Shirasaki from the Genda Law Office, the attorney for Mr. Akihiro Ehara. You may remember me from the hearings.
Why are you here? Don't you know it's rude to show up at someone's door uninvited?
I understand, but we have a pressing matter that directly concerns you. If we could do this another way, we would. I apologize for any inconvenience.
Velma, she was intimidating
the trial's
somehow.
over and done with. You know I can legally turn you away.
You're right. But I'm
Bro,
only
speaking of
asking a moment
Velma,
your time.
you know, like that Mr.
Please,
Incorporated channel.
would you mind?
I wanted to make an episode 2. They need to hurry up with that shit. I swear. Like if they release episode 2, I swear to God, because I got my bell on. They need to. Oh my fucking god. They need to do it. They need to fucking do it. Because I've been waiting for so fucking long for that shit.
I don't have time for this. I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
Wait, before you do that. Sorry to butt in. I'm Yagami, a detective helping Saori here out.
And?
Are you aware of the trending video that's leading people? Thing is, the victim was confirmed to be alive in Yokohama until the morning of your own incident. And since Ehara was on the train with you, they're ruling him out as a murder suspect.
So, what is it you're getting at?
Just trying to ensure you're in the clear from any of that unfortunate business. If we could do this now, we'd never bother you again. All we need is 10 minutes of your time.
How absurd.
We're only trying to help, but if later would work better for you, we could always come back another time. With our supervisor, of course. That visit would probably be more formal. There'd be paperwork, audio tapes, you know the drill. You'll want to clear your schedule.
I really don't have time for any of that.
No, I understand, and it's entirely our fault. We thought we'd do this casually, but we really should have been more by the book. But it is a murder case, so we did. Now, would you prefer to schedule a date to accommodate a more formal interview?
You said 10 minutes if we do it now, right?
We'll make it as painless as possible.
All right. Hold on.
We really do appreciate it.
Well, I'm impressed. I'm also not sure I should trust a word you say ever again.
Really? I did get us in the door, didn't I?
I'm joking. I do appreciate the help. Now let's not screw this up.
Hello.
Hi there.
Hi. Again, we apologize for the intrusion.
Let's just get this over with already.
Welcome, Yui Mamiya.
Okay, bye-bye.
How Lochigawa will pronounce it is UI my Maya. hold up. Let me just go on Google Translate. Oh, okay. Yui Maria. Nigga will just do that fucking Asian accent and everything.
Suspicious. What the?
Shit.
Hey. What the?
Bro, don't get. I don't know why he pronounced words so.
I've already told the police and the court
like
everything
he pronounced
they
it
could want to know
in the
about
most
that
wrong
morning.
ways possible.
I'm sorry to put you through this again.
Like eviscerate
but would you
is
mind going over those details with us?
eviscerate. Eviscerate.
What else is left to discuss?
What?
I understand how pressured
Or
you might
DDoS,
feel.
like DDO.
So many times. I wonder if pressing charges was even worth it.
No. What you did
This
was
is
both
a second
brave and
degree
inspirational. Many victims are afraid to come forward for any number of reasons.
This is a second
Your
degree
voice might
scholar
give
that
them
we're
courage
talking
to
about.
find their own.
Ironic. Hearing this from that Predator's defense team.
Well, perhaps.
Would you mind walking us through that day from the beginning?
It's nothing so mysterious. I was just on my way to work when some man grabbed my butt. That's all it was.
Nothing else was out of the ordinary that day?
Correct.
Not to pry, but where is your husband today?
Still at work? He usually doesn't get home until later. On that note, I have to feed my son, so let's get this wrapped up soon.
We'll try our best to. Moving along. On that day, you and Ahara-san boarded the train bound for Ikebukuro, correct? Had you ever seen the man before then?
No. At least not that I can recall. How many times must I go over this? Your lawyer friend here already knows everything I have to say. What do you gain by getting me to repeat things?
That's the thing. Yagami-san here is a specialist. He can take whatever you repeat, analyze it, and draw an entirely new conclusion.
I don't know.
Of course. That's exactly
like
why
he's a literal old head. Bro, don't get me started on this nigga singing the Burger King theme, like the hip hop version of the Burger King song. That shit sounded so fucking cringe. You know what I'm talking about. That shit was so fucking
security
cringe.
footage as you stepped onto the
That
train.
nigga cannot sing.
Looks like Ahara-san stepped right behind you.
Like he has almost
Were you
no
aware of his
talent
presence
at
this
all.
point?
The only
I
talent he
was.
has is
It felt like someone
doing
kept pushing up against me
is
with no
literally
sense of
rage
personal
quitting. That's the
boundaries.
only talent.
I remember second
Like how
guessing
I mean, this
myself at the time.
motherfucker literally rage quits in a
it's
split
normal
second
for
before I
the train to
even
be that
notice.
Then the train took off while you were stuck in that situation.
Yes. And then I felt the back of his hand against me. It kept getting worse from there. To the point where he went under my skirt. And the pig had the nerve to write it off as an accidental brush on a crowded train. But that kind of touch wasn't accidental. He even grabbed at me.
Oh yeah, his one dance
And I do
move, bro. I don't
sympathize.
know.
I've also had to turn in an abuser like that. Personally speaking,
I don't know if
some
the-
men can't wait to debase themselves at the first opportunity.
Why would you say
I don't
that?
know what dance is that, but this nigga was doing like the crab leg
I just
dance or
stood
some
there,
shit.
frozen.
Like he was like having his
Couldn't see who was
hands
touching me.
together. And it was like
No idea what to
moving
do.
one
I
leg
wanted to
and then the other to the left and then move the
What if he just
one
played
to
it
like the
off?
right or some shit. I don't know. I don't know how to describe
So
it.
I
I got
decided
like
I
I got the
bear it
gif
till the
though.
next station.
That nigga was
Okay, Mommy?
that nigga
fine,
was just
sweetie. We're just having a bit of grown-up talk. Are you hungry?
That nigga was so
Then go
fucking
read your
dumb,
book
bruh.
and
That
wait
was
over
the
there for
dumbest
Mommy.
dance ever. Don't get me
Almost
started on
done.
like his little TikTok dances he's trying to do. That shit is so stupid.
You said the abuse lasted the entire 6 minutes between Ikebukuro and Shinjuku Station. Did you see the groper's face at any time during that span?
No.
Let's say he
Mr.
dances like
Terrified
somebody's
told me.
uncle.
And I thought, even if I did, he'd just pull away and escape.
Oh my god, bro.
But just as the train was
Also,
pulling
you know
into
what's so
Shinjuku,
funny? On this
reached back
on this
and
fucking
grabbed
live
the hand on
stream
me.
when he was reacting to the Evo shit,
That's when I saw his face.
um
He shook me off
the
as
nigga
door
was
opened,
talking
and
about
I
how
would've gotten
the
a clear
Asian
look at
people
him.
look good while the black
He must
people
have
look
known I'd
terrible
turn
and
him
shit.
in
He's
after
he's
me.
definitely Uncle Ruckus,
here
but
I
at least
am.
Uncle Ruckus didn't piss
And I
me off.
chased after.
At least he's actually funny.
Right. That was
while
captured
trying
by
to
the
need to
station
rage
security
and
cameras.
yell that shit all the time.
Great job tailing in such a crowded space. On that note,
But bruh,
did you ever
this
happen to
nigga was
lose
just
sight
being
of the
straight up
Hara-san while
racist.
This cat was pretty easy to
Like, he does not
and
like
no
his
one else
own
was
race.
bold
I don't
enough
know
to
why.
platform like that, so I never lost sight of him. At that point, I could feel my voice returning, so I just screamed. That man grabbed me!
I'm glad there were good Samaritans nearby.
For sure. And there were a lot of smartphones out. So I figured there was no way for him to get away with it. I was so relieved.
I see. I think I've got the gist of it. But now we've got a piece of evidence that contradicts what you've told us.
What do you mean?
He's a whole Tom. Yo, you ever watch that Roast of Slayer? Like the roast of Low Tier God by Slayer, because trust me, he literally did not just roast him, he just destroyed the fuck out of him in that video.
Did I say something odd?
It was to the point where Dell literally went on live and
Yuck,
shit
this honest
and talking about
not
like
like
he
you.
wants to take it down or whatever.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, that wasn't what I had in mind at all.
Holy shit, he's such a bitch.
If you'll allow me to rephrase. Despite what we...
No.
Oh, if you'll... Despite... Oh, if you...
Damn, I'm fucking up so bad.
Well, on the same day...
Yep, the music changed, I got
6:30 a.m.
correct.
in Yokohama, a student teacher named Hiro Mikoshiba was sent off
Yeah, it's
to
actually
work
like
by
an
his
hour
mother.
long.
But
And
he
this
was
actually
soon
worked the
abducted near
hour.
his home, only to be found dead much later in Ijincho.
Is that...
According to the video, the Hara-san here is the murderer.
What?
He killed Mikoshiba in cold blood to get vengeance for his bullied son. His kid was about to graduate high school, but instead, he took his own life. So Ihara took it upon himself to punish his son's tormentor.
That's awful.
But now we come back to the issue here. If this footage is authentic, then Ihara-san couldn't have been your assailant. The victim's estimated time of death and Ihara-san's time of arrival in Tokyo simply don't allow for it. It's just not possible for someone to make that commute. But there's the flip side. If Ihara-san was in fact your assailant, it would mean this murder footage is a fabrication.
I don't know what you expect me to say after all this.
Right? Now you know how we're feeling. That's why we came to see if you had any leads for us.
So that's what this is about.
After hearing your story, I have no doubt you endured a lot that day. Which would obviously mean that murder video is faked.
Then, who shared that video? And why?
Wish I knew. Based on the quality, something this convincing would need quite a budget. Whether it's CG on top of real murder footage, or just a rock-solid AI creation, no way it was cheap. So why go through all this effort to fake a murder? Who would benefit from it? But I thank you very much for your time.
Yes, and rest assured, this will be the last time you see us. Our apologies for the unexpected visit, and for dredging up unpleasant memories.
It's fine. So long as this is really the end of it all.
I'd like to report Mamiya-san's account to the rest of the team. Can
Sure.
All right.
Yo, me.
Hey, I just got back to Comrade Joe. Everything good? Any new?
All good here, man. What's with you? You worried our kid got to me or something?
I mean, they did run their mouths about stabbing us in the back. But if you're good, I'm good. Anyway, I'm heading to Genda so Sari-san and I can go over what we learned from Mamiya.
You're the boss. As for me, I'm calling it a day.
Now I'm being warned by the Symphony
You do
2
that.
times. No encouraging threats, don't use any slurs. The don't use any slurs was I was like quoting them Dell. That was it. He said he doesn't want to play. He said he doesn't want to play Def Jam because it's a black people's game. It's a ghetto. And he tries to tell people that, oh, you gotta pay me $500. You want me to play that game? Like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, let's start.
Like, please shut the fuck up.
So the victim's story is completely in line with her court testimony, huh?
That's correct. There wasn't anything.
I swear, I thought this was about to be a
unfortunately
stream, but nah.
In which case, should we look into the murder video instead? Like,
yeah, that nigga really wanted people to pay him $500 to play a fucking game. I swear to God.
Whether that tape's fake or real,
people wonder why I just don't take him seriously.
Online, right? Do we have any theories on who that might be?
How dare you?
Well, the footage showed enough of the
how dare you oppose to me? You're gonna pay me money.
As somebody who's been there, I can confirm that
God.
the blood splotches match.
Like, how the fuck are you this much of a little bitch? I don't get it.
He posted Mikoshiba's murder footage online to ruin Ahara's reputation.
Why would he need to ruin him?
Hey. Yeah, that shit makes no sense. I'm gonna put this one.
The murderer's accomplice.
Yeah.
I also agree with Yagami-san.
Yep, the music is changing.
But in that case, what would their motive be?
Maybe they wanted to make a mockery of the police, or even the whole system.
Which makes sense.
Huh? We know Ihara got himself convicted for groping, so he'd have an alibi for Mikoshiba's killing.
Yeah, that does make it sound like he's taunting them.
That's well and good, but I'd like to shift gears. Let's talk about the actual fabrication of the video. How does one go about that?
Well, for example, the true culprit would be
here's the thing though, like
then
the law, I can see why
like
some people will make a mockery of it because here's the thing, because you know those schools and shit, like you will literally get arrested if you defend yourself.
Fukumo-san reported
like
that
you're in a fight, right? That person starts shit with you, and it's clear that you defended yourself, you will still get arrested. It's fucking stupid.
The footage is fabricated.
And here's a fucked up part about this shit too. In my school, there was actual people that were sexually harassing this one girl, right?
There has to be a flaw in the groping issue. I think we've collected.
There's this one, like they were literally sexually harassing her. You know what happened?
So
the school listed as like another crime. This other crime, not like the specific one that he did, but as a quote other crime, right?
He was continuously,
and that was it. That was fucking it. These schools, the laws, they don't really give a fuck. They don't actually care.
There's no way he could have reached Ikebukuro.
They don't care at all unless some bad shit happens afterwards.
That would mean the person in the footage isn't Ihara.
Yeah, I actually been warned like 2 times. That's it.
So that's not really him?
Yeah.
I don't know how many times you gotta get warned.
Sunglasses and hat to help
get
sell
banned.
the disguise.
Wait, if that's the case, after murdering Mikoshiba, wouldn't Ihara have to swap places with the stand-in sometime before?
What the fuck is wrong with the internet?
As they board the
Nah, why the fuck is
and the onboard camera recorded them for the entire
because I got my fucking
not only was the act caught on tape,
or whatever,
but his failed escape from the scene was recorded as well.
Yeah, schools don't really give a shit at all.
Ultimately, Ihara was pinned down before leaving Mamiya-san's site, so she had an eye on him the whole time.
Right. So the current belief is that Ihara was caught on camera the entire time he was at the station.
But wait, that's not entirely accurate, is it?
Huh?
Remember how we mocked up a diagram of the Shinjuku station platform?
Yeah. Oh, wait! That's it! You could be onto something. There's a point where Ihara wasn't on camera at all.
What is this point you speak of?
Let's all go over the diagram so that everything will be clear. Here's what I want you to see. What the? Suspicious. Suspicious.
I'll get that one.
It's very brief, but there's a moment where Ihara and Mamiya-san can't be seen by the security cameras. The dotted lines on the arrow represent the camera's blind spot.
It does appear so. So you're saying this is where the groper, the fake Ihara, traded places with the real one?
Can't say it's impossible, right?
Right. Except if that actually happened, Mamiya-san would have been right behind them at the time. Could the two really swap places without her noticing?
In a crowd like that, I think it's feasible.
If that really was Ihara's plan, then I'd say he was being careless.
Careless? How?
Well, on the day of the incident, the station was packed for morning rush hour. That means there was no solid guarantee the assailant could make the switch. He could have been nailed by any random passerby before reaching the blind spot.
I'm so happy I'm out of high school. I'm so
if
fucking
Mamiya-san
happy.
had called for help while the
I
train
am
was still
so
moving,
fucking happy I'm out of
then
high
the first
school.
Ihara would have been caught before even reaching the platform.
Oh, I mean, yeah. Called it.
Think about it, Yagami-san. Why would Ihara's accomplices meticulously plan out every last detail of this alibi, only to leave such a crucial component to chance, as Hoshino-kun pointed out?
Oh, just doing my job.
True. Good work, Hoshino-kun. In fact, I think that may back up my own take on it.
Yeah?
It's your last year?
What
Yeah,
if
I
everything,
actually...
including the appearance of leaving
Actually, here's the
planet
thing. You can
Chance,
literally, like,
was
cheat your way
part
out
the
of high
plan.
school.
Can you
can literally
expound
do
on
that.
I'm saying I agree that such an airtight alibi wouldn't have allowed for contingencies. And that takes the question to another level. Just how far did they line up the pieces in advance to make the swap work?
Are you saying there's more to it than we discussed? What did we miss?
Oh my fucking god. I mean, high school was stupid. Thing is, I actually did wear one of my clothes and shit since I'm a trans female. Some dumb bitch misgendered me, telling some, what the fuck is she wearing? You know, I'm a she. I'm like, what do you think I'm wearing? I'm wearing something better than what the fuck you're wearing. Well, basic, generic ass, stupid ass, puffy faced ass, dumb bitch. Fucking skinny, stick arm having ass bitch. Fucking burnt ant under the fucking sun looking asshole. I'm wearing something that's better than what the fuck you wearing. You're basic and fucking generic. Stupid ass, dumb ass bitch. Get the fuck on somewhere.
But what if Mamiya was colluding with Ihara all along?
Huh?
Bear with me. Let's say Mamiya was in on this. And knew about the
what the fuck is she wearing?
If that's the case,
I can show you my
Swap
IG and
could
shit. I can tell
happen
you
in front
the
of
clothes
her.
I was so fucking unique. I was the most unique person. Nobody in that fucking school, I'm not gonna say nobody, but I just feel like nobody liked me in that motherfucking school.
Let me just say, I'm only trying to work out how a swap like that would be guaranteed to work. Now, if Ihara and his stand-in both know that Mamiya will pretend not to have seen them,
I'm not trying to sound fucking racist, but I can easily tell like that voice was fucking black. I swear to God, it's like I already know that shit.
The idea of a swap would never work.
Like, get your ghetto ass
we
on
can
somewhere.
say with certainty that she would have seen.
You
the
look like a
swap,
fucking homeless bum trying to sniff out for some fucking meth off the fucking ground. You actually fucking try to find some damn cocaine and sniff that shit before you even go to any fucking place.
The rest is as we know it. They caught Ihara
Probably have
and detained him
fucking
until the
powder all
police
over your
showed up.
fucking lips with your fucking ugly ass. Get the fuck on somewhere.
What about Ihara's
Don't even try to shit talk my style. Your fucking parents force you to wear some shit before you go to school with your
that
dumb
can also be
ass.
explained by Mamiya being in on the plan. For example, while the stand-in was
They force you to wear the most dirtiest fucking clothes that you find in your fucking wardrobe, and they smack the fuck out of you because you didn't wash them. I don't hear shit.
Maybe the stand-in loitered around for so long because he was letting everyone else get themselves in place.
I just have to say, that motherfucker was just pissing me off. Like,
It's
some
not
people just piss me the
impossible.
fuck off, I swear.
We can work out the
At least
other
I got the
details
right
later.
reasons why I get mad
Point is,
at
Ihara's
times.
murder
But
alibi
like,
is
niggas just
shot.
make me
Mamiya
fucking
was
angry. Let me
involved.
just put this AC on me.
In
But
summary,
niggas just make me fucking
it's
angry as hell.
possible that Ihara disgraced himself to secure an unshakable alibi for Mikoshiba's murder.
I'll concede that it's an avenue worth pursuing.
And when it comes to the prosecution,
Damn,
they
6
can't just
people in this
admit they got
bitch.
the first case so wrong. Plus,
Why
they
does this
can't
chapter
question
end?
Ihara about Mikoshiba's murder.
And
In
then
fact, their
I
only
mean,
option
look,
is to claim the
when we
tape
get to
was
chapter 6, I'm ending the live
So he
stream.
managed to make a farce out of
Or-
the system after all.
Or maybe one
His
more
court
chapter. Who
case
knows?
for his
Who
son's
knows?
bullying did get more or less thrown out, didn't it? The school, the investigative committee, and the court all agreed There wasn't enough evidence to convict anyone.
I will keep doing more and more
A
license.
surprise for me that the guy held a grudge against the system for so long.
Hold on. Before we all decide on this.
What's up?
The obvious question to me is why would Mamiya be party to such a crime? She appears more than financially stable, and she's even raising a child. So why would she do something so enormously risky as helping establish a murder alibi?
Yeah, I haven't gotten that far yet. But maybe she was promised something that far exceeds the risk. Or maybe Ahara has some kind of dirt on her even?
Enough to make her help with a murder? What sort of secret would be big enough to force someone into that corner?
Oh yeah, Gore, wait till we get to the part where we like customize her
What
and
info
shit.
do we have on Mamiya anyway? Maybe we can spot a connection to Ahara through her profile.
That's when the shit
I'll
actually
pull her
gets good.
information. Just a second.
Trust me.
Oh.
Just wait
just
wait
thought
until
of
we get to
something
that
else
part of
those
the game.
two
I
would have
swear to
guaranteed by
God.
working together.
What's that?
If Ahara wanted to use this crime as a murder alibi, he needed it to blow up into the public eye.
There's a customization. I should maybe
If he had chosen a victim who stayed silent,
go live on Code
then
Vein
nothing
again.
would have come of it. A solid plan would need to eliminate that variable, which means Mamiya being an accomplice was crucial to Ahara's success.
That's true.
Looks like Ahara pulled one over on the prosecution then. Had his accomplices right where he wanted them, even his victim. Once we learn how he's connected to Mamiya, we can root out the rest of his team.
Let's see.
But yeah,
According to her
Tekken
file,
8,
her maiden
this is
name
why I wanted
is
Tekken
Yui
8.
Suzuki.
The guest characters I wanted
30
Tekken
years
8.
old, so that's consistent.
I'm not gonna say all these characters need to be
Originally
added
from
in, but
Ota,
this is what I
Tokyo.
want, alright?
Attended a private high
Kiryu from
school
Yakuza,
called
Majima from
Kurakawa
Yakuza,
Academy.
Yukio
Later graduated
Tatsuyo from
Toto
Kurihio,
University. Met her husband on the job, apparently.
who else? Oh,
her
who else?
husband,
Takayuki
Taichi
Yagami
Mamiya,
from Lost
is an
Judgment.
industrial designer at Techno Zeta
Okay,
Inc.
and then we got the
6
Dead or
years
Alive
ago,
characters.
she gave birth to their
Mila
only son, Sotakun, who's
from
now
Dead or
in
Alive,
first grade.
Kasumi from Dead or Alive,
Hold
Ayane from Dead or Alive,
You said she
or
went to
Hitumi
Kurakawa
from Dead or
Academy.
Alive. Then again, we have Hitumi. This will be like another karate character.
Correctly. When I went to scope out the murder scene, there were these 3 guys watching the detectives and me. They told us they were just checking things out. They mentioned they're Kurakawa grads too.
You have any ID on you?
Will my license work?
Kake-san, age 30.
Akaike-san, age 30. Mommy is 30 as well.
What's that got to do with anything?
I found
Aren't
the Kurakawa Academy website. Looks like they're pretty prestigious. It's in Tokyo, specifically in Ota. Pretty close to where Mamiya lived. Oh.
What?
The girls there get such cute uniforms.
You little... You want to start all over from the bar exam?
Wait, I've seen that uniform before too, actually.
Where?
On an old picture of a teacher at Serial High. Sawa-sensei. Ahara's son confided in her. Is she actually a Kurakawa grad too? I don't know Sawa-sensei's exact age, but she could well be 30. Maybe all of them were even classmates.
Could this mean they're
I mean, I would probably get on Tekken
the
to troll
victim
Dell
and her
again, but it's
up
like
to
I
now
can't really match up with them.
unrelated
It's a tenuous
Because
link
like
at
it'll
best.
be niggas that'll
They
either
fall
whoop
apart
me
anytime.
or I whoop them, then I get
No
whooped on
true
by the next
detective
person,
blind to
and
pass it out.
boom. If I do, I should maybe use Lily or maybe Kunimitsu. Let's see, where should we save? Right here. Then look at this shit. Look, September. I literally played this game before it literally released. Actually, no, it was like more. Damn, dude, I actually overwrite those saves, but still, it was actually a very fun game to play. Alright, we're in chapter 6. Bro, look at this this chapter loading screen. Just look at that. Like, you see the cat and shit. And the little lights that goes to like varies to any sort of color. That's a good one.
Hiro Mikoshiba's murder.
Alright, well, I'm about to end this live stream. So, the next one, I don't know when I'm going to do the next one. Well, the walkthrough. I don't know when I'm going to do the next walkthrough of Lost Judgment. But I am going to be doing, I am going to be live streaming Dead by Daylight this week. Tomorrow is the update, right? That means I'm about to be playing as Rebecca Chambers. So I'm going to go and, I'm going to go ahead and, you know, level her up a bit and stuff like that, play the game and all that stuff, and then I actually will go live this week, like later this week, which will be most likely at Thursday or maybe Friday or something like that, like Thursday or Friday, I'll choose. But other than that, I'm gonna the next Lost Judgment live stream walkthrough is going to be at least next week. I'll say maybe next week, but other than that, well, that's all I gotta say. I'm about to go, so yeah.